look right.
It could tip down just a hair, but more importantly, just see what we got if we're transmitting. Well, backseaters, we're checking our transmissibility.
Bravo 086.
Bravo 086.
Yeah, we're looking good.
We are up at Rice and University. Been a busy day.
Yeah, it has.
I worked last night and it was very slow. So as Pat knows, when nobody goes out on Thursday nights to celebrate, they're usually going out on Friday.
Yep.
So, and today, Pat and I were out today working. It was a busy afternoon. So, if I put my vest on, I don't normally always do that right at the start, but I'm just feeling like a lot of young kids just want to get out.
There were a lot of people out today.
Oh man, this University Avenue was a mess with people. Lots of different agendas up here at University and Dale Street. The report of a kid with a gun in the Wendy's earlier today. Now you guys actually spotted that. You caught that kid later, but he had dumped the gun already, right?
You know, I wasn't
they caught
around
him.
for that part.
They found some video and figured out where he went. The CAD team spotted him, but he no longer had the gun. Some young lady went into Wendy's and warned everybody that we were outside. Everybody took off. But hey, special thanks to Mike Youngers, who did some amazing photographs of Felicia Riley's funeral.
They were really amazing.
Yeah, some of your best work, Mike. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Great chance to capture that moment. And you know, the other thing, we never got to properly thank the couple from Mesa, Arizona, with all those gift cards. We didn't know how many gift cards. It turned out they had quite a collection of Super America, or now Speed or Holiday.
That was pretty amazing.
Holiday, Speedway. That was amazing. You remember their names?
I don't.
Well, someone texted us.
I did say their names.
No, you did. You did.
Night,
I just want to give another shout out for.
But yeah, if anybody remembers their names from Mesa, or if maybe you're listening, folks.
Yeah, just send us your names on the comments there.
Please.
Just, somebody could go back and listen if they were inclined. But thank you. That was really kind of you.
Very nice. And I've got to give a special shout out because I just got reminded. We just passed Thai Basil Cafe, which is where I took my son Jesse for his birthday lunch today.
Oh, very good.
So Jesse, I know you're not on Facebook or YouTube, but a lot of his sisters are, and a lot of his friends are. So Jesse, happy birthday! I love you very much. I'm a very lucky man. Your wife actually interviewed him when he went to the 911 center.
Yeah, that's right. Small world.
And she saw my post with him at lunch and said to be sure to tell him that she remembers.
I don't know how my wife absorbs all that information. She types like 90 words a minute. Her brain just...
Oh, it's unbelievable.
But she scans so many social media outlets in the course of a couple hours. I don't know how she does it. She's telling me what's going on. That's going on today, this blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Well, we supposedly have a thunderstorm moving in. Just saw some lightning.
Yeah, like 9 o'clock. Oh, no, it's already 9 o'clock. So, yeah, on the news, Jennifer McDermott said it was, but I think it's south of us, isn't it?
Not sure.
Did you say?
Something about arcade.
Copy, Minnehaha, Arcade at 2117.
Right now it's 70 degrees out here, Pat, though. That's almost hard to believe, isn't it?
I know it. Middle of March.
But I think the storm is like pushing up from down south. There's only a few newscasters that I actually remember the weather. Now, for some reason, Jennifer McDermott was one of them, but she was showing the radar. Yet last night I was going to push up Futurecast. Whenever Ian's on, I get too distracted.
Whenever what?
Ian,
Oh,
I get distracted with polar plunges. That guy's an amazing athlete, apparently. He's doing an Ironman.
really?
Jesus.
Daughter's outside yelling. They're banging on the window on the door. It looks like the email just got the caller's window.
Check cameras.
Alright, so there's a siren coming.
306, I got
Ambulance, probably.
3481, 3449.
Here's another cover. At 2119.
I was thinking, it's so busy here today. I don't know if you drove by ever, but
I did.
it's so busy. I was thinking we should bring the sheriff's hot dog truck down.
I like the idea.
Sell hot dogs.
Why not?
I mean, it's not really in competition with Wendy's because they don't sell hot dogs.
Right?
All right? So, but good community outreach.
2119.
Absolutely.
Cheap hot dogs. You could be the beer guy. Bottle of beer here, bottle of beer here, bottle of beer. You could say your name is Wally. Wally the beer guy. Come on, you got to remember him. Your dad.
Oh, yeah.
Your dad.
Oh, yeah.
Copy at 2119.
At Metropolitan Stadium.
Yep. Oh, seriously, right? I mean, everybody else sells the shirts or whatever, drugs. Who knows what they're selling here? But we should get the hot dog truck out.
Why not?
Maybe I'll get Joe Keller to come out of retirement.
There you go.
Hot dog Joe.
Open up his hot dog truck again.
Well, we can use ours. We have a hot dog trailer.
Well, there you go.
We have one.
And he knows what he's doing. He had the best hot dogs in St.
He
Paul.
knows when the dog is. He only all beef dogs, so that's the only kind he'll cook. All beef. Hot dog Joe.
Excuse me.
I think it might be kind of fun. I mean, hot dogs are cheap, right?
Oh, yeah.
Reality is you can probably Super America, Speedway now. What's it called now? Yes, they probably would donate hot dogs. John Maslowski used to know the guy that owned the Super America. We got free hot dogs all the time
Nice.
for community events. So if you haven't shared this, share this and tell your friends we're predicting a busy night. First 70-degree night in Minnesota.
Essential squad to assist, domestic, 21 Cesar Chavez Street. Caller said he got this email. He is spitting in her face.
Well, there's been a lot of problems over on the west side today.
Yeah, there has been.
Some guy got shot over on the
Over
west
the
side.
park there, right?
By Baker Park. First he thought it was Douglas, and then there's fights over by the Wellstone Center. We should probably go over there for a little bit.
at 2122.
Check it out.
There is central car that can back 270 on the domestic.
You know, we have a really cool profession in that we get to, we deal with some kind of unsavory people at times, but we really meet a lot of nice people.
Yeah.
And I was at dinner last night at the Lake Elmo Inn, and I got to give a shout out to this guy. Never seen him before in my life, and he ended up talking to my friend and I while we were eating dinner.
Thank you.
But his name is Keith. He's an East Sider in St. Paul.
Okay.
I believe he was class of 77 at Harding.
Okay.
Big hockey player. Still plays hockey.
Oh.
And he's, I believe, 64 years old. And
your math isn't perfect, but close enough.
What's that?
I said your math isn't perfect, but close
It was
enough.
pretty close.
Can we get a bus for our...
He's in really good shape, and he said he's going to start watching us tonight.
106, copy, I'm on my
So,
way.
Keith, I didn't catch your last name, or we never exchanged last names, but do me a favor and send me a friend request.
What did you eat at the Lake Elmo Inn?
I had a 75% Wagyu filet mignon.
Okay. That would be my choice.
With a balsamic bordelaise reduction with mushrooms.
Okay, but backseaters. All right, help me out here. Are we doing DNA tests on the cows now to determine if they're 75% Wagyu? I mean, so are you saying one grandparent of that cow was not Wagyu?
I'm not exactly sure how that works, but
what is a 75% Wagyu burger?
Most of the Wagyu in this country, I got this from the bartender, is 50% actual Japanese Wagyu.
Well, how does that work? Like the one guy gets 100%, the guy next to you gets 0%? I mean, how does the beef become 50% or 75%?
I'd imagine it's their ancestors.
Well, it's not ground beef, right?
No.
So it's not like they grind
this is
up
a filet mignon.
25% of normal cows with the Wagyu.
This is the cow itself.
Yeah, I know, but it's got to be some DNA thing. We got to figure that out. We need this. This is an investigation now into how a steak can be 75% Wagyu.
So if anybody out there knows,
here's the big question. When I go there, I'm going to ask, what is the other 25%?
Well, I'll tell you. My friend Jen is a chef there,
Okay.
and I'll get an answer to that for next Friday night.
Well, that's good. But just for the record, I'm 25% French. 25% English, 25% Swedish, 25% Austrian. I got all the European countries covered.
Well, I'm half Lithuanian.
That can break and serve for weapons complaint 1630 Marion. There's a mill with guns that ran through the alley. Threatened the caller with the firearms. The caller now disconnected.
Oh, jeez. Let's just see what happens there. I've never had the ancestry test done. I'm just saying that...
Well, my brother did.
Okay.
But I'm half Lithuanian, a wee bit Irish, a wee bit Dutch.
Did you say half?
Half Lithuanian.
There attention's not available.
My mother's parents came here from Lithuania. My mother's first language was Lithuanian.
Interesting.
You can say 278, 271, using that.
Everybody, all the backseaters right now are just searching rapidly to see where Lithuania is.
The reason that's what so we have the BP gas issues that your issuance is right.
You should just tell them.
It's a Baltic country, right by Estonia and Latvia,
Yep.
and was actually
formerly part of the Soviet Union.
Yes. Yep, they were under
Prior to the breakup.
They were under the domination of the Soviet Union, and in fact, when the Soviets first took over, they executed a great uncle of mine who was a Lithuanian judge.
Really?
Yep.
Well, are you talking about 1917 or
Need
what?
a Central
Yep.
Squad Sergeant to copy. Shots
1917.
fired 1094 Loeb Street. Single caller at this time heard 8 shots from the north. 2 minutes ago, nothing else to
Well,
heard.
that's probably the guy running around Marion if you heard him from the north. So Loeb Lake is at the southeast corner of Dale and Maryland, and then the Marion Street address is further north than that. We're just going to take a quick swing by the Wellstone Center here just because we had issues.
Do I have a squad that can start for that shots fired on Loeb?
Loeb Lake. The auto thieves used to dump stolens into Loeb Lake. Find them every once in a while. Water was good. Slow them on.
2128.
Number 4.
Someone if West wants to cancel, I'll go.
Sergeant to copy.
1690.
Shots fired.
There's another one.
169 at copy. I'll continue flow. It's not way just for now. If it turns out to be nothing, then I can clear.
That's on your channel.
Copy, thank you.
Is that
Just
three?
have one copy.
176 is it here, please? I'll be writing in the breakdown to the region. 0620 out.
I think they said somebody actually shot.
Copy your region, 2128.
It's the Wellstone Center here, folks. We did, like I said, had some kids here today. It's all closed up now, obviously, but we don't.
Red to the 14-year-old who shot himself at 356 Bates, 352.
Yep.
Yeah, how long way?
Conscious and breathing.
Shot himself.
Accidentally shot
Question
himself.
someone, how would you like to clear your RPR?
Jesus.
14 years old.
Hopefully it's not
I'll leave it open for just a second and add in some notes.
the same kid that shot himself in the hand here
Copy.
2 weeks ago. You know?
Yep. He lost about half his finger. I saw him a couple days later.
Yeah. So
Let's see some for Tango.
things are percolating.
TC was unable to make contact again with your contact 30. Just go
Is
and
anybody-
stay back and send a link to
On the comment section, is
Is
anybody able to explain the 25%?
Well, Nathan sent me a message regarding it, but I'm not understanding it.
Okay, so,
I asked him to simplify it.
It's apartment 6.
well, it sounds like the cows were cheating.
2130.
5923 EOT.
Thanks, Boundary.
75%. I'm gonna work a few more days this week than average.
Yeah.
Just so you know. So if you want to work with me, we can do some extra lives this week. Mighty Mike's out of town doing a gang conference. So
I guess let's come in and shot himself in the head. Anyway.
yeah.
In the head.
Oh, that's not good.
Copy, shot himself in the head.
Oh Jesus.
Jeez.
That's not good.
Yeah, all the way to the top of the stairs.
Top of the stairs.
Yeah, that might pull one down.
Well, our prayers are with the family of the 14-year-old. Excellent.
We're both more medics right now.
Sounds like
Copy, are they cleared in?
your family members are a little.
It is. The sons are here. Does not have the gun, but I don't know where the gun is right now. So it's not on him.
Well, that's.
Copy, so are they cleared in?
In that case, it might not be an accidental shot.
They are cleared in.
Copy at 2131.
You leave room for medics to get in and out.
Good thinking. Yeah.
Copy, squads leaving for medics.
Well, these young kids are They play with these
Medics are
guns.
parking right now.
Yep.
Sometimes.
Copy. 2232.
You know, some of the videos we see, it's a miracle it doesn't happen more often, actually.
You got that right. Well, who do we know that shot himself besides Bill Snyder?
That was
No.
during an arrest.
Well, so what?
Somebody shot themselves in the
range.
thigh out at the range.
In the range, yep, that's happened. Thigh, foot, I think.
Yeah.
That's why we like to have one person with
176 here.
covering the bad guy with the gun.
374, detain those two kids coming down the stairs.
Another
Be one male, one female.
another person
2133. 39.
handcuffing the party because
Cell phone D, you're going to be coming up to Maryland. Zebra King, Frank, 808, reasons to stop is no light. Societies are known. Speeds are only 60.
that
Light traffic just not yielding.
Copy, Cyber Lieutenant.
User squad to detain the male, female coming down the
might have a
stairs.
pursuit on State East, southbound E, coming up on Maryland.
361. 361, goes that way. Alright, nobody up there now. Cell phone past Maryland. Still not yielding.
Copy.
Clear.
I don't think it's on LTAC yet. No.
Can you say the plate one more time for me?
Clear.
Coming out. Mercy. Black no drivers. Blue baseball hat. Zebra King, Frank, 808.
That's not good.
Cell phone past Maryland.
That sign says road closed.
Yeah, residents,
CKF 808.
Maple. And then
What's he saying?
104
Is that more than one? We should maybe just turn
181 Fresno transit.
kill three, huh?
Works for me. Clear.
Your closest one is 356 from 94 and 494.
Copy. Cell phone from
Your
David.
suspicious? Copy.
Why don't you ask? Tell him.
Negative.
We're in the common
Control
area.
57. Target.
Copy. I'm going to patch in. I'll tag one until we get a box.
There we go.
Copy.
Ramsey County, can we get the location on that last location?
Here and where they're passing.
Southbound 35E from Cayuga.
Calling you, we're passing here near.
Southbound 35E from
He's coming
Cayuga.
this way. Yeah, he's coming
Yeah.
right there. But I want to
Yep.
wait to see if he goes east or west.
Yeah.
So I don't want to commit yet. Just tell him to
I don't know if
Copy.
they
State
heard that.
Patrol's patch with LTAC 1,
Here it
following
comes.
1 slow to stop, southbound 35E from Uni. Plate
thought-
Zebra King Frank 808.
It's definitely going east.
We're taking West 94 ramp.
West, I mean, yeah.
West
Copy.
94.
West 94.
All right. And then you can still go 35 from there. Just get out of the way, buddy. Stand by.
Clear.
Stand by for
Speed
impact.
47. Body traffic. Water traffic.
Seatbelts.
And when I got alongside of it, it was pretty clearly avoiding eye contact with me.
Ask him it's westbound or southbound.
And lights not available due to weather.
Okay. What's the description of the driver? Of the owner.
The owner's a female.
Copy. We're exiting to Marion. He'll try to come off.
Exiting Marion.
Copy. Exiting the Marion.
Go away.
Go look over your shoulder there, buddy. I got a long ways to
You're
go.
good. You're good.
Northbound Marion.
Copy. Northbound Marion from 94.
Never
Northbound
done that.
Marion.
Never done that before. Oh my goodness. That was
Okay, should be a blue Hyundai Santa Fe. Good bit.
Copy.
Good, good. Got him stopped. One of the
Copy, one at gunpoint.
Hands up!
location.
We're northbound Marion, just north of 94. 214, go stand by and check.
Marion and Revere,
2755.
Hands up!
Copy, Marion and Review. Sir, what's my trainer?
Stop, Marion, and Ruben. Tell me about people.
Copy, the reason for Review was no light. What's the crossing?
You don't bring your 64 children with you.
Copy. Give them no light.
It sounds like they have to stop when they got pointed at Marion and Review.
Copy, stopped at Marion, Review, one at gunpoint.
Metro 1 comes in.
Copy, one in custody, 2138. Calling one in custody,
261.
261.
All good, right?
Yeah.
You can look here.
Well, since he let him rethink it. That's my theory, right? You got his hands up, just go get him.
Exactly.
Bring a red sweatshirt.
Sometimes the old ways are that way.
Copy, group of 3 walking northbound Rice in California. 1 is wearing a red sweatshirt.
Copy, 2138. All switching here.
Last squad, go again.
Want some pictures of the pit?
361.
Yeah, we're good.
Here, North Call. 361. Taco Bell.
We're
That's
good.
so yeah. She's upstairs.
Farmer, if you stick around, he's going to give you the dogs.
Taco Bell. Forget blackmail. We're no red.
What?
Copy, running eastbound behind Taco Bell.
What happened?
What do we got now?
So I sent the radiator fix last week.
With 2 other guys. They're by the Taco Bell. The squad's want to check in.
Something going on Channel 2 by a Taco Bell.
Okay. Well, it was...
Squad, copy. 309, you still on the bench?
good, right? I mean, I don't know.
Negative, you can drop it. Thanks.
I mean, there's a
Oh, that was excellent.
million ways to do that, but my theory is if he's got his hands up, let's, before he changes his mind,
Mm-hmm. That was beautiful.
sees the opportunity to place him in custody. Because sometimes you can change your mind, you know?
Mm-hmm. That was from the weapon call at 1630 Marion, where they had somebody.
got 2 guys over here at Camelot Park over here.
Taco Bell up at Larpton, huh?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Alright. There we go.
Copy, 2 mils at Camelot, Larpton.
361. Guys going through an off-road has one of these individuals. Level 6, we're north side of McCarran's Village.
So we were able to leave there because after we got there, there's a couple other troopers and
Copy, north side McCarran's Village.
What squad 0? Parties detained. Tower is service.
who's
Pushing that as a male.
This is what
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, where's he at?
There's a man down on the sidewalk.
One of our guys, I'm not sure. I think they said the radiator
We'll
blew.
probably need to write up, get a maybe a marked squad. Like, so you can drive around.
Squad 374.
you talking to me?
Yeah.
That was the radio talking.
Those 3 juveniles should maintain with us until we hear more from the hospital.
Copy, 192.
32 myself, 379 and 517 have those 3 juveniles in custody right now.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, you guys go on 4 or row 60. 1 3 guys 6.
you know, the most dangerous part of that was cutting over 4 lines of traffic.
379, I was to HQ with the 2 squads.
Oh
Well, you did it well.
But there wasn't anybody coming, thank God, right? I mean,
You did it well.
no, I'm not taking credit for it. I'm just saying that's a tight cutover.
2142.
Well, I think a large part of it had to do with the skills of your navigator.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. We're starting to rain. It better not rain on us tonight, Pat.
No, I'm pretty sure it's gonna.
You changed my call to DOC. It clears it.
Yeah, I get 312 Del Paso will be in route to regions with medics.
Copy. 2142.
Well, I'm really proud of those troopers for hitting those cars as soon as they get off the highway.
Yep.
Right?
Good job.
Metro 50 and 70 cars. Information on a brush stolen from Birdsville was last seen. Westbound on McAndrews in the area of the split. The white BMW. John Boyd David 938 comes back on a 2021 BMW 228XI sedan, white color out of Rosemount. Unknown description of the driver. Information only. 2143.
361 to 327. When you come back, can you grab a time log real quick?
189, I'll take your deals. Real quick.
It's raining.
Mm-hmm.
Copy.
3 clear.
2143. Hey, Fern, go ahead.
Well, that's not good.
169, I can go with 189.
Copy, thank you. Copy, LAC, Adult Military.
So we think this call up of the guns up in Marion is still hopping?
261.
It sounds like it's all done.
Failed detain here.
You trying to block somebody or what?
Copy,
Yeah.
remember to fire around most of the detained.
374.
Is he unkind?
Somebody maybe already did.
Is he unkind?
Yes, very.
374.
You didn't like my hair?
There's
Oh, I'd so block him if he said anything about you.
Oh, jeez.
Wonderful locks.
I got a little color on my skin too. It's been a lot of sun out lately.
382. 382. This info of the male juvenile that we have, we did locate a magazine on his person.
Good.
Well,
Now to backtrack and find the gun.
Copy. Juvenile has magazine on this person.
well,
361, copy that for the magazine. 374, can you go to 4 when you have a chance? 4.
We did not find any evidence
Oh.
of shots fired. There's 2 items.
The magazine on his person.
yeah.
So one of the kids who was trying to.
Well, yeah. Not on the person that was shot.
Metro 39.
Correct.
Good.
This is going to be going back to the district office.
What's the address of the Marion call?
1630.
Right
Copy.
up-
2145.
And they got a gun off
Metro
one of
60 and
the
70 cars for
people.
pedestrian. Westbound 94, Cleveland.
Yep. Nice job.
Yeah.
50. 35 EM arbiter.
2145.
361. 361.
Did they have them
Medics are asking if you have the caliber.
Oh, here? Because they were at where they had Taco Bell?
Sorry, 10-9.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll go up. There's an alley behind it.
Medics are asking if you have the caliber that was used.
And I think that's Camelot.
I'm gonna have 3-2.
I don't
Whoever
know.
has that magazine
Oh, there it is.
at the portion, please.
But all I know is George Harrison starred in Camelot.
Copy. 374.
Camelot. Those are the legal ways.
Go ahead. Medics are asking what the caliber of
It is.
the
How are you? What's going on here? We are.
382 that has that information. 382.
What's up? Everything good?
Oh, no.
Those your friends or not?
No.
No?
No.
No?
You got some good car?
I might.
Give that information.
Tell me why you're here.
I'm here to see the scene. Hey, I'm with Bob Fletcher, guys.
See the scene.
I'm with Bob Fletcher. Do your homework.
Live on patrol.
Live up with
Live on patrol.
Copy. Thank you.
Tell them how y'all coming. Tell them how y'all coming. Yeah.
There you go. Have a couple here. That's what's Circle K? Is that
Holidays.
It's
Holiday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, he
Holiday.
just gave me some holiday cards. Hey, shout out to Bob Fletcher.
374. Again, if there's a free car, they can sit in this rear parking lot. I can drive the search warrant.
Bob,
Yeah.
you might know your friend right here.
370.
Y'all might know him. Y'all might know your friend right here.
Who?
Y'all might know your friend right here.
Who is
Who's
it?
that?
Y'all know who that is?
They don't know.
They do.
That was no. The man.
How's it going?
What's good? What happened?
It's Bob, nigga.
No, what happened
I
here?
don't know, nigga.
Well, somebody was
People shooting guns.
Shooting guns off.
Where?
Where? You know where, right?
Yeah, right over there.
Hey, are you having an argument? Are you beefing with somebody?
Nah.
Kino? You know who Kino is?
No.
I don't know
Wait,
who that is.
right.
Hey, you live right now?
We are, yeah.
Hey,
He
go
tell me I
Bob,
don't know who
go
Kino
Bob.
is. Can I get a gift card?
Yeah, you can.
This Bob right here.
Because you seem very pleasant. You get.
Good. I'm a very nice kid.
This is
Bob
for
right
holiday.
here. What are you talking about?
What's up? What's
Tell him,
up? What's
Bob.
up? What's up?
Tell him, Bob.
There you go. Yeah.
Hey, how many high speed chases you did today?
Well, only one so far tonight. One.
Catch him?
Yeah. Weren't you watching?
No,
Oh,
Bob.
what the hell?
Hi, Bob.
You should have been watching.
361.
Woo woo.
361.
Hey, I gotta do a video with Bob.
If there's a female officer that can respond to a shooting.
So y'all caught the person?
Which one? Well, these guys got caught with guns. Yeah.
They had guns on them?
Yeah, they did. They had guns. But what's up?
Unless he still wants to keep system maple shut.
We gotta go on patrol, gentlemen.
All right, Bob.
See you later.
See you guys.
See you later. See you later.
361. But
Okay then.
he's still needing system maple.
Like you said, busy night.
Yep. Those are a couple polite young men who
You still need system maple close down. They can free for a few
we
dollars.
developed a nice little relationship with, thanks to you guys.
Yeah, dude, keep that blocked off. We're gonna set up some tape here real quick, and then I'll advise them if you still be over now. Set them in tight.
Well,
It's 360. The lower half should be come down here, so.
sounds like a complex situation over there on Bates. Probably means they're going to be short-handed over on the east side.
Yep.
2151.
So we're going to slide over to the east side, give them a little backup over there.
That's right.
250.
Could be preempting from the 49 or quick stop on all of their own.
Copy.
It's good those troopers pit.
Yeah, it is. And they're good at it.
If they don't, yeah, they're good at it, and they got the right cars for it too. But
Yep.
if they don't pit before he gets all the way into the neighborhood, you know, then they're forced to disengage until the helicopter's up.
So that worked out well.
Yeah, it worked out great.
250 Metro.
250.
As partner, I'll say owner stopped in the left lane, west 184, west of Dale.
Can I cut the air?
Yeah, do whatever you want. Cut it, or
That's all I need.
Sorry, 152.
well, we can make sure we get it up to. Are you cold?
Not really.
Okay.
Just with the air on it.
Well, I'm just being 67 outside. I just gotta. I have to plan ahead. Plan ahead. I did. You know, our house was 75 degrees today. Well, here we go. We gotta. Too bad I'm not by the freeway. Damn. Should I go back to the freeway?
It is 3 minutes old.
I'll move to the left
Should I
shoulder.
go back to the freeway?
Sure.
We won't.
Copy. On the
I
left
won't
shoulder.
tell you what it is, but
126 status.
we got a call. I mean, I could go down 60. It's got to be faster going the freeway, right?
Yeah. Yep.
361.
But maybe Chloe, one of our analysts, Chloe, could tell us what kind of place that
You
is.
still on the car there for lights?
Huh?
Culver's.
Oh, it is. Okay, thank you.
Negative, I should be good. Copy.
All right, how's it look?
Clear.
Back out on that deal.
There are 2 or 3 squads that can start from base.
Oh, they need more cars on Bates now. It's gonna be. Hey, CAT team, I know you're already over there, but let's work east because they're gonna be so short.
Will be able to one couple minutes here.
Copy it. 154.
Yeah, we will. We're just trying to get Billy's car died on. We're just trying to organize squads right now. And did you see the name in the call on the basic call?
3-2, where you at with it?
I have not. Is that did
Want me to-
We're at 6 and Bates.
No.
Talking about
Kelly post it on the thread there. I saw a name. You don't have to say it.
360, I didn't even check the thread.
306.
300.
There it is.
Disregard.
Posted.
Clear right.
All right. Hey, there's a call over there in the east sector. I'm not going to tell you where it is now live,
I don't
but
have the daily sheet.
well, actually,
300?
You know if they, any assistance checking for the website or
Will indicate that you're still searching.
technically, yeah.
Just on the other side of the
306.
Just for squads on scene
Copy, slip road.
for apartment 6. We're currently holding that apartment. Nobody else should be coming in and out of this complex. And then if the individuals need to get out of their apartments, just let us know, but nobody should be going in. And we have the back held as well.
No, they needed to start going.
They've been raising hell in there for 40 minutes.
Copy 2155.
Well, I will
The kids.
try and get him to
They
this.
warned me.
Go back.
374, just no officers up here. Male is 9 unit 3 was pretty hostile towards officers.
Yeah, it sounds like Bates is going to be a mess.
Copy.
I don't like to read.
1274 Jacob. It was further asking if you need their assistance on the north side of Carpenter for any like area checks or artist checks.
327, 306, 306.
Actually, it said that maybe would call to this.
First
this
coming.
call. Because it's right on the border.
St. Paul is not requesting assistance at this time.
622, we're down on the search.
I gotta try to get booking.
622, go again, please. We're done with the search. Copy. And 622, you are on the shots fired in
356. I'm coming over 29.
2150.
Haven't traded out these tires yet for.
And if you want to have that guy bring that car up to the county garage.
Negative, you're assigned to the shots fired in east. He might take you off of that in a second.
Inside the garage? The avenue garage? Yeah, so it should be on the,
No, it's
central call.
our car. You can go to the county garage.
Copy.
Okay, copy.
$2752, 2028. Copy the juvenile at 2065 Old Hudson. 5 juveniles,
There we go.
destroying the place and fighting that. At 2158. 300. 300. 300, go ahead.
Do you have a billable scorecard? Freak your car, I'm about to be in around.
309.
Okay. Roger, Ryder, could you shut down the police take over at Fifth and Malara? Just so that we can push some people out here.
2064.
Must have a crowd
Copy
over
that,
there.
actually. Copy, Fifth and Mariah.
Over. 2150.
We're through dealing with these youngsters. We'll go back over there.
558 Metro.
Get rid of the crowd.
558.
We clear the 327 306 and go to 6.
2159.
Sheriff, how close are you to Culver's?
94 and 61. Planning to exit on Ruth and well, I'm supposed to 4 minutes away.
Alright, me and Bill are exiting Ruth right now.
Well, feel free to put the fear of God in.
94 pounds, we'll be there. Will do.
We should try to apprehend a couple of them. You got your running shoes on, Pat?
Sure do.
So we're going to Culver's here, folks. 6 kids.
What did he say?
Not sure, but he's on Main.
Copy.
6 kids destroying the Culver's over here on Old Hudson. And because the cars have been tied up on the Bates call, they haven't been able to get over to it.
356 Metro.
356.
14th one to that.
You're right.
Vehicle in the ditch.
200.
County Road 10 and Highway 65.
618.
Start off Spring Lake Park Squad.
We have a 10-3 still. You can try 10 foot. We're close for. We've got the seat secure.
Well,
Copy code 4 at 2200.
see our people. Out of here. You sure it's Culver's?
361
Absolutely 100%.
10 and a half. Can you block off that street with some tape?
There they are.
The trucks there.
Yep.
360, Union copy.
Who's driving the white one?
Nobody. They're together in the black one.
Still here? Hey,
Go ahead.
do they want to report me or not?
Be on the way for it.
There is a St. The same. There is a St. Paul car. I mean, based on the notes, this is a little different. They said they were destroying the place for 40 minutes. Yeah, there will be a St. Paul car.
I'm gonna check the library and the bus stop.
306.
Just for squads on scene. We are waiting. The team is coming in. But continue with the search warrant. And then the squad, whoever has the privacy lock, let's go further out.
Kyle, will you let the dispatch know that they're GOA?
Yep.
I think they're dispatcher at 2.
2752.
Yep. If you guys are GOA, we're going to be checking.
2752, I copied you. Our GOA, your transmission cut out. Go again with your second half.
Let's go have a talk. Let's roll our windows up now.
52, we're going to be checking the area.
Copy, checking area 2203.
Why isn't my window working?
I don't know. It's a finger thing.
5364.
You got a radio?
Yep.
163. Your number is 041. Information on driving complaint. Last seen westbound 62 to go north Cedar. Described as a gray sedan. George Tom David 760. That is a 2013 Toyota Camry, gray in color, out of Minneapolis. Unable to maintain their lane, varying speed. Information 9203.
2164, hold please. 2364.
Copy 2364, you can stick there.
Copy.
Fletcher, okay.
612, please, 612. I'm not so far away.
Copy 61. 2164, you can stick there.
Copy.
2204.
On the Metro.
309.
15 Ramsey. Can I get a CCH?
Number 2204.
660, put me on scene.
Come here. I copy you. Took the fireworks complaint at 135 Colorado. Would you like a second squad? Advising is 2205.
Juliet, BK.
Copy, 2205.
Jasir!
I guess his name is Nasir.
That's 539538.
Nice to meet you, Jasir.
EOPA exchange at 9. Caller has an OPA against a Derek Knox, date of birth 1979, 1218. Currently in the area, red on foot, you have 568, white red jacket. Abdominal and chest pain.
Copy.
2206. 539 TC just added the update that the suspect is trying to hit our caller.
Oh, busy night here, folks. These were some of the kids who were in Culver's, but apparently there was no damage done, but they were just being disorderly in there.
I copy your route to 2100 Milling at Cub for the shoplifter that just left the store. That's $200 worth of merchandise plus 5 Milling and
Pat, I got you an umbrella. Well, did you talk to him at all? I'm telling the guy admit he was there.
Yeah, I said these were the kids who were in the Culver's, and they were being disorderly in there, but apparently there was no actual damage.
Well, actually, the two kids said there was 4 other ones that were the real problem. He said, I just sat on the counter.
Yeah. She told me not to.
Well, this is a good example, though, where a quick response time can help mitigate problems. You know, that's why, no matter what agency you are, getting to a call fast is an important piece of crime prevention. Okay, well,
558 Metro.
It's going to be a busy night.
Already been.
Contact GC and let them know that you're holding insurance for the vehicle in my event.
Copy 1 and Cub 2209.
Innsbrook Drive and 32nd. The black Honda Civic, no plates.
Innsbrook and 32nd, Black Honda Civic, no plates, 2210.
176.
356 Metro, clear transport.
You know my wife pretty well, right?
Yes.
And it's been a lifetime of different police-related worries, but obviously she
It's about 539. That male is walking on exchange.
100% supports me what I do.
5283 area.
But if you were ever really to face it, the truth, there's always a little bit of fear factor there, right? For a wife. No matter whose wife you are, I mean,
Copy GOA 2210.
or spouse.
Absolutely.
So I'm fortunate that she knows how much I love the job that she'll allow me to keep working. You know, part of the reason she lets me keep working is because you're with me. You know that, right?
Well, thank you.
Yes. So she has confidence in you. And I told her, I said, I don't really, that could be misplaced, that confidence.
Gee, thanks.
But, you know, if it works, works.
Well, thank you, Chris. No, that's I'm very flattered by that.
on this. This will be a report, Big Mark Simmons. Can you put me back on COT, please?
Yeah, I never have to worry. I know Pat's always got my back if something goes downhill.
I don't know if that's for us or to...
just gotta change my radio battery. It's
Oh.
dying. It's in the door.
Hey, come here. I got a few.
I have another one in my door.
Here, take this one too. I got so many extra batteries.
Appreciate it.
I think that'll fit. You gotta force it on there. Hopefully that's the charged one.
Yeah, really.
I got a couple in here. I'm not 100% positive if they're all charged. I got Velcro on all my batteries. It's a secret Velcro. All right, criminals, if you're thinking about exercising criminality on the east side, CAT team is here on the east side, and like that one guy said, the CAT team is here. They're running deep.
That's right. You realize we've only been out here an hour?
Well, yeah. What time is it?
10:12.
Well,
10:13.
we did start on time.
Yeah. This is a lot has happened in the last hour.
The only one
Yes.
on scene. The other driver left.
And you're stuck with Pat and I pretty much the whole night, I'm afraid. Because, like I said, Mighty Mike's gone, Nick is off. So,
You're stuck with us.
I think what should we say? What's another word? What's the opposite of dynamic duo? What's a dynamic duo?
Mediocre duo, maybe.
Mediocre dynamic.
DOD 2235 Rockwood 306. Calling in the this person is staff. It's going to be a black male named Mohammed. 22
Are we still broadcasting on 2 or are we all broadcasting?
Bravo 75 for your transmission cut out. Go
I
again.
think channel 2 is for dispatching. And channel 3 is just for base.
Just for base. Okay. Sounds like the kid took one directly to the head.
60-70 cars in the area, east 94
Pretty
at
scary.
Lexington. Partner taking a driving complaint on a black Chevy Impala.
I like that fact that you got that state patrol radio over there.
Yeah.
It's easier to hear it.
Yeah, that let us get on that pursuit really
Sounds like
quick.
it's exiting the Lexington. I'll see if I can pick it up.
274 Taker.
Yep.
Looks like your comp from your weapons complaint called back and PC tried to ask further questions. Metro SB 250 is being followed by an off-duty Hennepin County, about 40 miles an hour driving with their signal on.
Where's that?
Not exiting Lexington, continuing east 94 from Lexington.
East 94 from
Well.
I think it's a
RP is
DUI.
in a red pickup truck.
A suspected DUI, I think.
Well, we better go back and be ready in case it continues. Of course, the problem is
Drive
might go north on 35. Right?
caller. You can merge
Might be left out of luck.
Bravo 75 for 327 2215.
Related call that 199 was on.
Hey, on State Patrol East, there's a Hennepin County off-duty following a drunk eastbound 94 at Lex. If you want to listen up.
They're going to be waiting outside.
Right behind you.
So you see me straddling the lanes here. If necessary, I'll use the red lights, but I don't like to cause too much turmoil.
They're canceled.
Like right now, this one guy is having a hard time figuring
Boy lightning. No signs of smoke or flame.
Okay.
250.
Somebody just stopping that vehicle on the exit to Dale Street.
Copy. 2260.
What do you say?
Under Dale Street, he's stopping it.
Okay, is that a trooper?
Yep.
Or the Hennepin County?
Trooper.
We want to talk to you or the disturbance 5 minutes on Avenue or the
Okay,
dog
well, I guess
park.
that settles that.
Yep.
busway, the new busway.
Oh,
Because there's ways to enter the busway. I want to learn.
yes.
I want to learn how
If you come in off of Johnson Parkway,
Oh, there's the busway down there.
yep.
Whoa. That was some...
100 Oxford Street,
Oh, I
outside of
think-
Reformation Lutheran. TC had an
I
open line.
think it's just west of Johnson Parkway
There
where
was no
you can get
response.
on.
That's where it was, down below.
We are getting at least 2 additional callers on that.
I don't think I can get back on it till it gets off up on mountains, right? Because it's behind that wall.
Yeah.
Well,
If you get off here,
Yeah. Let's try that. Behind that wall. We've got a new Woodbury busway that...
what is it, the Gold Line?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right there. Remember we were chasing some guy back up there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now it goes over us here. What do you think?
I think
Doesn't look that good.
we want to go straight here.
I don't think so. I'll do it, but I don't think we can get there that way. I got a better idea.
Okay.
Remember this little road over here that we were chasing a burglar on not too long ago? I don't know if this is it. It might be one more down. Yeah, it's one more down.
Updates to the call. Somebody has been assaulted. It says that somebody was possibly struck by another client. Male followed a female into the bathroom. 176 Harvey.
Well,
Nope.
2219.
I'm trying to think of how we... Maybe nobody could get in there. Maybe they blocked it off totally.
Thank you.
I wish I could remember where I got onto that.
Well, it's obviously behind this house. But now that I think about it, they may not want anybody on there, so... Well... I don't think that's going to do us any good either. We should look
I
at
think
it.
if we cut over to
should look-
Johnson Parkway and south,
You think you can get on there?
yes, pretty sure.
176.
We're going to do that.
176. Suspect is a black male named Marcus, 18 to 25 years old, 5'6", wearing a white shirt, blue jeans. It sounds like he may have left the scene. 176, you got BLB out in the coast.
Well, as long as it's raining, Pat, why don't you take a look at some of these? Just work your way through there. What?
Well, I'm thinking I should do the ones from Steve first,
Okay, whatever.
in case there's duplicates.
Whatever you think. These are all like brand new. I mean, like new since we started.
Well, then they're too late. Just kidding.
You're a
Just
meanie.
kidding. Well, first off, this weekend is the beginning of St. Patrick's Day celebrations. So, shout out to all who celebrate because you're Irish, or because you're not, or because you wish you were. Enjoy the parades and all the celebrations, but be careful and do not drive when you've been drinking.
Anyone 75. Can you have this with a Henry Yellow, Henry 125?
I was thinking there.
Well, the only place I know we can get on for sure is at Earl Street.
405.
Yeah, and that would have taken us right to it.
Huh?
Her around the park to the apartment, won't let them
But we
separate.
don't need to find it.
He sees that she could
They
be
obviously
struggling it,
designed
and
it
then Josh responded.
so that most people don't know how to drive on it, right? Because it's only for buses.
So,
I just thought it'd be nice to have a shortcut for emergency
well,
response.
there is, but I just don't remember exactly where it is. Allison and Mitch Ford are celebrating 21 years of marriage on April 2nd. Happy anniversary. late birthday greeting to the official Live on Patrol backseater twins, Verna and Velma, riding with us from California. They turned 88 at the end of January. A backseater birthday brunch, Desiree, March 11th, Mary P., March 15th. Ren turned 6 on the 16th. Jean and Virginia on the 19th. Matthew T. on the 20th. Old Man Dan on the 28th, with love from the Groveland gang. Okay.
Well, this is it.
But I think it's down this way where you can get on the freeway.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
You can get on the freeway or get off the freeway?
Both. So I'd go down that.
Well, I know. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's no way to get on the freeway down here.
No, I wasn't really looking for how to get on the freeway. I just want to know how to get on this thing from the freeway.
Which is pretty sure back there. From when I was
we didn't see
on
anything
here
at
the other
Johnson
day.
Parkway.
There is Central 5 monitoring channel 2.
Mr. Google.
Copy, Central Sergeant monitoring channel 2.
Good.
Well, our friend Brandon Kopic.
Look at this now. Now the road is actually merged with Old Hudson. That's strange.
Brandon Kopic had his birthday on March 12th. Happy birthday, Brandon.
Done a fine job there.
Is it up here?
Well, if I go that way, I can. We've been down that way before.
Well, it's either there or back the other side of Earl where you can get onto the bus route from the freeway.
Might be both. But you can't get on going up. This is
when you're going west.
The exit's right over here.
Back to
The exit's right there at Mounds. I know that for a fact. So anyhow. So a couple arguing about directions to the campsite.
I'm gonna get some gas, dear. Chuck Seelick turned 86 on March 12th. Love from your son Rick. Kevin Rivard turned 44 on the 11th. Love from Jennifer. Our friend Nathan Broder, who often gives us good advice, turns 34 on the 16th.
Happy.
So we are over here in the neighborhood of the shoot where the young man shot himself by accident. See the squad there? This is 5th Street. The road is blocked off all the way up there to Bates.
Yep.
Well, hopefully the rain slows some stuff down. There's another squad there blocking off the other end.
Sarah Rosenberger's son, Harrison, had his 16th birthday on Monday the 10th. Happy birthday,
Metro 10
Harrison.
cars, locals in the area, information on driving complaint. Last seen southbound 61 over the Hastings Bridge, described as a black sedan. Wisconsin plate, Adam Yellow, Williams 6173. That's a 2025 Kia K5 gray in color. Driving at high speeds, heading through traffic. Information 2226.
Is there, you're the focus expert. Is it set so it doesn't refocus on the windshield?
Yes.
I forget how to do that. Is that the double tap or the hold?
You hold. Hold for 3 seconds and you release it and a little square should pop up.
I copy you are en route for the hit and run 2512 University. Be advised, the caller was not involved in the accident. We only witnessed it, so we don't have the suspect or
275 and put me en route to the domestic.
2227.
275, you can take care of the domestic.
9173, check my copy. You can keep us on and cancel 278.
278, you can take your 2440 cars. Information only on a driving complaint. Southbound 61 Broadway. A dark colored pickup truck with bright lights. Struggling to pass, tailgating closely and halfway onto the shoulder. 2227.
What was across?
On what?
That driving complaint.
I didn't catch it. I can't pick one radio out from all the others as
61
well
and
as you
something.
can.
It sounded like she said Broadway, but I don't know where that would be.
And squad 268.
I think I want to stop at M&H.
Suspect is going to be a Daniel Bautista. He's a
Sounds
Hispanic
good.
male, 2559, thin build. He is
And while
aware.
you're in there,
Officers have
I'll
been
go
told
through
we
your
have a
phone
history
for
of
those other
domestic
shout-outs.
address with these
That'd be
parties
awesome.
most recently on the 7th of March.
Copy.
2228.
I won't be in there long.
and when you come back out, I'll go in and use the little officer.
Hey, well maybe instead of this, I don't really follow social media as close as you do.
51702.
But one of our big backseaters is that little Deputy Dallas.
Yes.
0 available female officer that can
It looked
assist
like
me
he
on
was
the
going
second
into the
floor.
hospital again for some other treatments. Did you see that?
No, it didn't.
So, a shout out to Deputy Dallas.
There's a female officer
And,
to assist 517 on the shots fired call on the second
I'd
floor.
like to know his condition.
221 will be around.
We love that little backseater.
517, did you copy?
Yes, we do.
Copy, just have 221 meet me on the second floor. Homicide robbery unit.
221, I copy. 2229.
270.
270.
Find that out while I'm in there. That'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
270, your CN 041962.
Non-video.
You're welcome, 2230.
What is it?
There is central bus monitoring channel 2.
200.
I'm showing 106
200,
still
call
on
console
the
when you have a chance, please.
somebody's there at Team. I was wondering if you wanted me to keep the car open or not.
Thank you, 2230.
I'm gonna get you under the so you don't have any rain, Pat.
Thank you.
That's important.
I'm not going to go down there.
I'm gonna take
Deputy
my
Dallas just had come home from a surgery, is
102, did you
what
come?
one of our backseaters believes.
And I'm just trying to take a look at it here.
Morning, when you could probably pen that CIC call for 166. They can clear it out when they're available.
Copy.
Well, you're working on it. I'm gonna go hit the men's room.
Okay.
Oh, looks like Sean's here too. The Ramadan.
Bravo 316, I'm EOT.
Bravo 316, have a good night. 2231.
Well, when the sheriff comes back, I will fill everybody in on Deputy Dallas. young man who is a follower of ours, and we are a follower of him. Amazing young man. Very, very tough young man. Yeah, this has been a very busy night so far, folks. We haven't even been out an hour and a half yet. Yeah, this is the first really, warm day we've had. So this does not bode well for the rest of the spring and summer. Hi, how are you? Oh, wow, thank you.
I was listening to a broadcast a couple weeks ago. You guys said you didn't have any gift cards going on. So.
Appreciate it. What's your name?
Charlie.
Charlie? Thank you. Now, Circle K, that's holiday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Charlie, that's amazing. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate you.
So, how's it going with the rain?
It's been a busy night. Very, very busy night. We've only been out here an hour and a half, and it feels like we've been out here for 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, I went to go see a movie at Rosedale.
Okay.
And it came out, and it was just pouring over there.
Oh, really?
We haven't got all the way back. It's so busy on Fridays. I'm like,
we haven't got hit too hard here. What movie did you see?
Novocaine.
Oh, okay.
With Dennis Quaid's son, Jack.
Okay.
I liked it. It was pretty funny.
It's an action-packed thing,
yeah, it's about
right?
a guy who can't feel pain, and he has to rescue his girlfriend.
Okay.
So, it's kind of has the right raunchiness with the action to keep it going.
Metro 127, you have traffic?
It was an hour, 40 minutes.
Okay.
But,
nice.
Yeah. But, yeah, you guys have a good night. Stay
Thank
safe.
you. Appreciate it, Charlie. Yeah. Take care.
Metro SP 127, did you have traffic?
Sorry about that. Keyed up on the wrong side of town. I almost had that.
Copy that. Did you say you started tow?
Nope, I'm 10-7. I keyed up on the wrong lane. I keyed up on this. Maybe I need to keep on the left.
Copy that. Have a good night. 2235.
Well, that was nice of Charlie. Gave us a bunch of holiday and Subway gift cards.
Bravo 754.
We really appreciate that.
Bravo 754, go ahead. U-Squad just wanted to advise that mom of the victim is possibly en route. They were trying to keep her at the house, but she's no longer on scene. Metro 4460 car. Crash. That's on 35 the University. Single vehicle into the center divider.
222.
222.
16 Maryland. Can you assign us that east shots fired call and we'll be in route 32. 621.
Copy. I spoke to vehicle occupant. He stated his sister is just crying. He can't determine if she's injured. It looks like a good crash into the center barrier. Heavy front end damage.
Copy.
2236.
A good cop never gets caught.
Where did you leave the conversation? Is there a transition? Did you find any more about Dallas?
Yes.
Okay, when you get back. All right. Well, I got an egg salad sandwich. And of course, Twinkies for dessert. But, see, the thing about egg salad, I didn't get any chips because I know that someone will complain about the chips. What do we got here? I get some gift cards in the front seat here. I didn't even know that I had these. Where'd they come from? Did someone drop off gift cards while I was in there? Huh. Well, just to find out.
1271.
It's funny how all the dots end up
I
tying
still have you
together.
on that AOA. Did you copy that last update?
Things that we do. Sean McManus was saying that one of his traffic stops,
Thank you at 2238.
the suspect is now a suspect in a homicide. Pat's going to court on. I was just saying how it's funny how the dots sometimes tie together. But Sean has a case where the car he tried to stop was the guy's a suspect in a homicide now.
Plate on Lafayette, Wisconsin plate. Alpha Tango Alpha 3639.
And the other thing I was going to say, remember that car that you were talking about going to court?
Oh, yeah.
The car that ended up being a homicide suspect too.
I don't think it ended up being a homicide. I think it ended up being an attempt homicide.
Okay, but I mean, it's kind of funny how stuff we do later
all ties together.
It is. It does tie together. And I just think it's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
And for the most part, as long as the agencies continue to work together,
356,
share information,
that's the key.
will always help.
We SNR, and like we all
can always help draw the picture.
Yes, indeed.
Code 4.
Have you assist with the Minnesota Code 4 2240?
It's raining, Pat.
You're not kidding. Charlie came out and gave us a bunch of gift cards.
I was wondering. I said, geez, look at all these gift cards here.
Yeah, to Circle K and Subway.
That's amazing. Which Charlie? From where?
Just a backseater.
Okay. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. That's a good collection, too, they donated.
Yes, it is.
Circle K, Subway, McDonald's, Starbucks. There you have it.
Nice.
Can you tell that I'm eating an egg salad sandwich?
Must be 250.
I can smell it. It smells wonderful.
2241.
Well, it never smelled too good 3 hours later.
Well, Dallas was in the hospital with some infected kidney stones and a UTI.
Okay.
He is back home now.
UTI, I mean urinary tract infection.
Correct.
Okay.
And then, hang on one second here. Let me find this. So, he got to come home for a couple of days.
Okay.
He's on some strong antibiotics and will continue to be on them until next month. On Monday, he goes back to Children's Hospital for surgery. He will either be getting a stent put in his ureter, which will stay there for 2 weeks. Then he will have a second surgery to remove the stones.
Have you confirmed when it goes to 2242?
Or they may be able to get the stones out and do everything on Monday.
262, code 4.
His tummy's upset, and he's running mild fevers, but Mom can tell he's so happy he got to come home for the weekend.
Well, I mean, obviously, kidney stones are some of the most painful things there is.
And for that little guy to have to suffer that, that's heartbreaking.
1229.
Holy moly. Thanks for the update. Was that from Mom?
Yes.
Take on 1045 Humboldt. The suspect is no longer on scene. Caller is requesting to talk to an officer about a restraining order.
Happy New Year.
2243.
What's the weather going to be like tomorrow?
Bravo 060 on UT, good night.
Not near as warm.
Bravo 060.
Right, but what about the rain?
About to find out here.
And by the way, can you take a look and see if it's going to be raining all night tonight, or?
I believe so, actually. Heavy rain for the next hour. Looks like rain until 3 a.m.
Copy 1, I'm going to say 2243.
Saturday, it says a high of 55 with a 100% chance of rain.
All day, or?
I think so.
5270.
271, do you have a way of looking up the state case number and adding it to the call?
You got that right, Kim. Dallas is one tough little dude.
By the way, backseaters, I'm trying to talk my wife into coming out with me on Live on Patrol one day. So,
that'd be cool.
If you can encourage her. That would be fun to have her.
Oh, definitely.
She can tell you so many stories about me, right? I gotta move the camera over here so I can mute it though. Mute.
Cynthia says yes to Chris Fletcher on Live on Patrol.
Yeah.
I think the backseaters can talk her into it.
I told you how smart she is, but she's also just an extremely kind person.
She really is. She saw my post about being out to lunch with my son Jesse for his birthday. Sent me just a very nice message for when she met him many years ago.
Well, the thing is,
271, that state CN is in your call now.
Happy, thank you very much.
You're very welcome, 2246.
The thing is, if she does ride with me, she won't let me chew. I guess there is an argument I could chew before I come back to the car, right? Boy, is it dark out there, huh?
It really is.
That rain is really... Yeah, the rain has kind of slowed things down. We were on a kind of a record pace here earlier tonight, folks.
Yeah, we were going hot and heavy.
Hi. It's really odd when people park suddenly. Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
That's
I'm
not.
Amanda Calder's daughter. I know you passed that, or is that
That's
that?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Amanda Calder's daughter. I'm Chocolate.
Okay, nice to meet you. We were just wondering about your parking job there.
No, I was wondering about my fucking light. I didn't know I had a headlight out. I had to pull over like, wait a minute, is it?
Yeah,
Am I
okay.
missing the light? I'm missing the light.
What's your first name?
Shaka, S-H-A-K-A.
Okay.
Shaka LaShore. My dad is Silk LaShore.
Yeah, Monty. Monty Montesi.
Heavy LAC adult male. Yeah, I'm the daughter, but
Okay.
headlight. I am missing the headlight.
Yeah, no problem at all.
You have dimples. You have dimples for days. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, our pleasure. Thank you.
Take care,
Thank
Shaka.
Bravo 754.
Mom and the boyfriend are in row.
No, Sheriff Fletcher does not chew tobacco, but he does chew egg salad sandwiches.
And the last, I had a Twinkies, well, 2 Twinkies for dessert. But we're over them now. We're definitely over them. So I'm going to live longer because I never smoked, chewed, or drank.
Yes, you
I don't know
will.
how much longer. That's got to be at least like a day's worth, right?
A lot more than that. Deborah says, yes, Chris needs to do a ride along to tell us some funny stories about you.
Yeah. Well, speaking of eating, funny stories about eating. You know, I had some grown kids when I proposed to Chris, but one of the things that they told me is that if you take her to, when we just started dating, if you take her to a movie, Dad, do not eat popcorn.
Something tells me you didn't listen.
Well, I love popcorn, but
how do you go to a movie and not have popcorn?
Well, apparently I love it too much. Right? Is that the problem? We should call my wife and ask her if that was a factor deciding whether to marry me or not. How I eat popcorn at a movie.
Yeah, ask her if it made her reconsider.
Well, at least I bought the popcorn.
Yes, indeed.
Well, there you go, right? Is that car turning?
Yes.
There's a little tiny turn signal there. You can't really see a damn thing. If someone was crossing the street, you can't really see them out these side windows. It's full of them. Yeah.
You got me thinking about popcorn. I think you're going to have to make something.
What other advice did I get from my daughter? Kelsey. Dating advice.
For 911 of 1215 Edmond Avenue within 8 meters. You see clear a female yelling and clear male of exhibit.
These wipers a little faster. Rain, it's steady. It's not like a thunderstorm, but
it's definitely steady, though.
Okay, let's just take a poll. When you eat popcorn, I just want to know this, backseaters. This is really the difference, because I still go to movies and eat popcorn. Sometimes I even go to movies by myself because my wife thinks they're too violent, or,
Sure.
But here's the thing, Pat. When you eat popcorn, when you select your kernels, do you eat with your fingers, or do you put a bunch in your palm of your hand?
I eat with my fingers.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of people do, but I want to see what the backseaters say.
All right. Eat popcorn with your fingers?
Well, and when I say palm of your hand, I'm not saying that you're not going to use your fingers, but how much you can only, with your fingers, you can only get so many kernels, right?
Right. Take that VLT at 870 Galtier Street. There's an order in place against the father. He was just at the address, left on foot, westbound on Topping. 5 minutes ago, TC's working on a description. It's going to be a day 2, a date of birth unknown.
On your 2440 cars, one phone call on a wrong way driver. It's going to be north and the south of 61 and 97 Forest Lake.
This road is blocked. There's a turn there.
3253. Dark colored sedan, significant swerving. 2253.
So Galtier and Topping, huh?
Yep.
Order for protection. Now you have to turn around and go back up.
514 and 504, you guys shut down those ramps?
Yeah, could be some accidents tonight, but while we're going to this call, I just want to know, fingers, or is it okay to reach your hand and grab a handful? If you can, yes, you eat with your fingers, but can you grab a handful?
Fingers.
Fingers?
Finger palm combination, like a claw game.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's what I'm talking about.
Fingers.
Okay. So you can't use more than just your fingers.
David uses his tongue right out of the bucket. Okay, David. I'm not going to the movies with you.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing if you're alone.
Fingers are overwhelmingly winning.
Okay. I'll change my eating tactics. But I'm just going to tell you, backseaters, one thing. I am not going to enjoy it as much. This guy's walking west on Topping, right?
Yep.
From what address on
870 Galtier.
Which is Topping 1 north or 1 south? Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll sneak up on it.
Burgess.
212, I copy you took the 911 up within 9 meters of 37.
No description yet, but the name is going to be Nay.
What's his name?
Nay.
His last name Whitty?
Last name Chu.
Whitty? Nay Whitty? Isn't that what horses do?
2740. 2740. Yeah. 2740, you're scan 042002.
Alright, so should we assume you made it a little further than this?
Oh yeah, we've been gone 5 minutes.
Okay. Looking for party walking in the pouring rain. Violated an order for protection.
Don't know if he walked all the way here or if he had a car parked down the street.
Car, right? What do you think? Is anybody up there? Is that a shadow?
Nothing to the north.
Well, let's go back. Maybe he's hiding under a person's porch. I'll have to make another advance.
Well, they're trying to call him back and they're not.
The complainant.
The caller keeps hanging up, so maybe he went back.
Oh. Well, read that. So just read me does it say order for protection or what does
But the TC is not finding the order.
Okay, that's the thing.
Father was just at home. There's an OFP in place. Still has keys to the home. Showed up at the front door, got into the home. Left when the caller said she was going to call the police. They tried calling, hung up twice.
Hung up twice.
I think it's...
What's the number there?
I think that's 872. And we're looking for 870. Yeah, It's right there.
Is that a cop in there?
Yes.
Okay. Well, good. We'll go down here and check. That one. Well, let me just ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
If you were on foot, wouldn't you go back to Rice Street?
Well,
I mean, if you didn't have a car. Well, yeah.
You could be staying somewhere close by with a friend.
But I just mean there's more places to see cover. At, you know,
True.
Bourne's Bar.
Very true.
Well, the thing I will say is if you use your fingers, you probably don't spill as much in your lap as I do.
356 Metro.
Because it's easier to hold with your fingers.
Lane's clear. If you can advise DOT the damage before 10-1
Right?
Right.
All right. Well, I'm willing to change my lifestyle.
166 Tango, Palapa House. Can you take channel 6?
Well, we have searched the neighborhood for the likely offender, and we have not found him.
Yeah, fingers is definitely the winner.
I like the claw analogy, though. You know, like a few extra pieces in the claw.
Pick them out.
Well, then you have your choice. Then you can stop them all or pick them out a few times.
Yeah. I guess I'm a combination of both now that I think about it.
When there's an exciting part to the movie, you need more popcorn.
There are times I will stuff my face with a handful.
Now, here's the other thing. Do you use the fake butter?
I prefer not to.
Yeah, I don't really like it either, but it does add some flavor.
When I make it at home, I use real butter.
Real butter, yeah. I know. Well, that's different.
And here's the key. If do you make it at home?
Well, the one that comes in a packet goes 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, yep, that's what I have too.
Yeah.
But you have to get popcorn salt.
I got that.
Okay, me too.
Yeah, I know I can put a lot. And my wife does melt butter to put on it.
Yep.
There's no doubt that's
6 minutes, 62. So you're in channel 2. But
yeah, I'm kind of hungry for it right now.
hey, Myron, if you're not busy, can you come over to my senior? You might want us to do an article search, just maybe give me some assistance.
The squads are still working over there.
Copy that. 5 minutes. I'm going to stop it since we're too quick, then I will be alone.
Was that from Bates?
I think so.
Yeah.
They're still trying to find the gun.
We have a good speed violation here. I'm not sure of the level. I can't see from history right now, but the suspect is going to be an Asian Korean male, approximately 40 years old, wearing a black and gray jacket with gray sweatpants, Adidas shoes. Last seen running westbound on Topping from the address. He's bald and has a forearm tattoo.
Okay, that's our guy.
Yep.
Is an Asian Korean male. So he would not be headed to Bourne.
Copy Asian male, 40s, thin build, wearing a black and gray jacket, black pants, last seen running westbound Topping, forearm tattoo at 23.
Well, we have a special shout-out request from Kyle Mestad to Mitchell and his McDonald's and Shamrock Shake. Well, Mitchell, thanks for watching us.
Mitchell, is this the Mitchell that just had a baby in our office, or some other Mitchell?
No idea.
Yeah, one of our Mitchells in the company. I don't know what the Shamrock Shake connection is, but
Yeah, he's an accountant for the sheriff's office.
oh yeah, well he just had a baby too.
He's eating right now after his hockey game.
Oh, okay. Great guy.
262 traffic.
Wife's a gem, too. They just had another child.
Happy Friday.
I don't know how they're doing it.
262, right from Sherburne. Yeah, Minnesota plate. Hotel Tango. 387.
Rice and Sherburne.
Copy, Rice and Sherburne at 2002.
We got a lot of nice people at the sheriff's office, so I have to say that.
Hi!
Not the Corinne kid. So, oh, by the way, you might have seen an earlier post today for the fundraiser for Sawyer Pearson, who has leukemia. If you haven't seen it, please go take a look at the earlier post on Live on Patrol Facebook page. The fundraiser is Sunday from 2 to 6 at the American Legion over there on Arcade.
I will definitely be going.
And I'll be there as well. And you know, it'd be great to see you guys, you backseaters, show up over there and show some support. There were about 7 or 8 of you that donated online at the GoFundMe page after we posted. Thank you. I gotta go make my own donation there too. Tomorrow, I hope everybody will go to the fundraiser Sunday, 2 to 6. If you can't make it, please consider donating anything you can on the GoFundMe page for Sarah. How about that picture of her, huh? Is she adorable or absolutely what?
Absolutely.
Good? Oh, yeah. So, Jordan Pearson, her father, works at the sheriff's office as a correctional officer. Been a part of the community for years, both the East Side Johnson hockey, and been coaching softball out of Mounds View High School. And their little daughter was so adorable.
Yeah, please show up and show your support.
Bring some lottery, buy some lottery tickets, or bid on some silent auctions.
275.
Some food there while you're there. A rainstorm is affecting our broadcast. What do you think?
Checking channel 2 for a Corinne speaker to assist 275.
Checking channel 1 for any Corinne speaker.
Negative response 207.
Somebody noticed the Crave Case sign.
Yeah.
10 for $7.99. I remember when it was 10 for $1.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we're being...
275, that's a negative for Chris Speaker.
If we're being fair... You probably remember when you used to trade animals for food. My pig for a few. Look at this. Oh, Pat is a little older than me, you're right, folks.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right, so those jokes about his age are totally appropriate. Well, I don't hear any calls up there in the suburbs, do you? Or anything? Why don't you take a look at the board and tell us if we got anything going anywhere?
200. That's 100. Did you put me on that each shots fired, and then I'll be on scene at Regions.
Copy at 2308.
What's it look like impending there?
200, can you take forward?
Hit and run at University and Rice. Accident at 1045 Hudson Road.
Is there just 3 impending, or is that just...
No, there's a lot.
Oh, there is.
Oh, about 10.
Okay. Anything we should deal with, or is it all
Nope, not
minor
really.
stuff?
Really nothing for
front
us.
call? Impending.
Did you say front?
I thought you were just on a front call impending.
Nope.
Have you took the hit and run for Union, right?
Oh, my wife says if I let her drive, she'll come with. That might be a stopper, just like Russia and Ukraine. That might be a bridge too far. Right?
Right.
4496, 4481.
Day one.
Suspicious, 34 Florendale Street North, secondhand info, colors, autistic, 20-year-old son, dude, CPS from the inside of the home.
Day one, copy.
2311.
What's your time?
Can you show me en route to 1285 Chesterman Avenue West?
Copy to 1285 Chesterman West. Do you need a second spot?
Negative.
2311.
Nothing like rooting a nice night, solid pouring rain.
No kidding. We are northbound on Lexington at Thomas Avenue.
4362. You can cancel 81 or replace not closer. 4481, you can take there.
Day one, copy. Thank you.
And 4496, the
What's that
cops
say?
on
Read
the
that
way.
from me. I can't
6 minutes.
see those
You're
little
arriving
words
at
while I'm
the
driving.
Silver Volkswagen.
Saturday, March 15th. Rain showers early with increasing winds and cloudy skies later in the day. Morning high of 47, with temps falling to near freezing. Winds west at 20 to 30 miles an hour, chance of rain 40%. Winds could occasionally gust over 40 miles an hour. Eek.
But looks like the rain should let up though.
Doesn't sound like a pleasant day though.
No. They're just, the weather gods just do this to us. Right?
Yep.
They don't even know. The weatherman. Hey, by the way, in the spirit of public safety announcements, you've seen some of the scams that we've talked about lately, so I won't belabor that point. And if you want to get, Steve Linders, our PIO, has started a weekly program called Beyond Live on Patrol, or Live Beyond Patrol. Go and follow our official Sheriff's Department page. Please just go over there and you can get some good content as well.
Absolutely.
But one of the things I do want to say is stay off the lakes.
Oh.
Today the lakes were melting very, very fast, and there were a lot of people out on the lakes.
Man on Phelan fell through the ice.
Yeah. It's just not smart. Makes it a lot of work for us to get out there and rescue people. And we are the primary agency that fire departments are great.
Looks like they are blocked out just approaching.
I mean, we've had quite the warm weather spell here. Today was 75 degrees. Stay the heck off the ice. Stay off the ice, period.
It was 75 in my house today. That wasn't good.
That's warm.
Yeah.
Well, Barbara, I honestly don't know anything about a fire by the Mall of America. Sorry, I can't fill you in.
Be on the crime pages, huh? We are up in Como Park, folks. Gates Ajar. That's called the Gates Ajar on the hill there. You can't really see them, but it's wherever a lot of people get their pictures taken. My wife and I did that as well 21 years ago.
Spots 220-222, I copy your map for the suspicious at 1205.
Yeah, except for many.
While you're hearing a lot of aggressive screaming and kids yelling stop in 2316.
Why don't you check that out?
What channel?
2. 1205. I thought it said Rice Street, but I don't think it is Rice Street.
Woodbridge.
Woodbridge?
House across the street from 1205. Possibly 1212. A lot of aggressive screaming and hearing kids yelling, "Stop, stop."
We'll head over there.
About 220. Just want to make sure you copy. Your comp says that the possible address could be 1212 Woodbridge, the house across the street.
I copy, thank you.
Well, it could be, the other house that's right behind the Woodbridge house there is Albemarle. Remember that Albemarle house?
Oh yeah, I sure do. I'll never forget that.
1275, you're seeing
A lot of screaming in the northwest corner of
Metro 2410 cars, information on a driving complaint. Westbound 49452, a Chrysler Pacifica. Random blinkers, almost completely off-road, slow speeds and swerving. We do have it on camera displaying that driving conduct. Mary Robert Boy 19108 Chrysler Pacifica Maroon out at Andover, West 49452. 2317.
You can try and keep it on camera. I'll try and get down to 494.
those stop signs that we red lighted there. They're all-way stops. So the good news is you can count on people intending to stop, even if they're coming the other way. But makes it a little safer than it's just a stop for us.
We still check to make sure.
Next Friday, I'm going to bring out the Ford Explorer pen.
Ooh, that's exciting.
The dual turbo Explorer, assuming it's not wet. Get some dry surface. We're going to bring that baby back out.
Yeah, I haven't been in that yet. That's exciting.
Bring some Motrin. Do you think potholes are bad?
Stiff ride, huh?
Well, it's the
Clear
G's.
right.
The G's. You're going to have some serious G's. Looks like somebody's up above. Maybe they're just sitting there. Are they moving or stopped?
Not sure.
It's not far enough down. It looks like a better pretty good.
Sure. I think that's a construction. Road construction. Those are some bright lights.
It's gotta be something better. Spotter medic.
Yep, I'm thinking medics. Yep.
It's quite the rig. We're going to listen to see if we can hear anybody when we get in the neighborhood. So they think it's coming from the east side of Woodbridge.
I have you are en route for the 911 team at 1035 for the currently overseas that I had going on. Is there something there?
Gotta be that house, right?
I think so.
Triple two.
Oh, you changed the address to 191 Maryland Avenue West.
Can you turn yours down a little bit?
Copy 191 Maryland West.
Are you on 3 or?
2. 191 West Maryland.
Just getting off 494 from 52. Do we have an update on it?
It's actually Maryland House.
I believe they should be 494 at the interchange. I'm trying to reacquire on camera right now.
Have a good night. Copy, enjoy the rest of your night. 2322.
choices there, then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Spot out front where the caller called from, folks. That's why we're in the alley here. This other house over here to our left. Could be a house too.
Pretty sure it's one of those two.
Well, he either talked to the complainant and pointed out the house, or he heard something coming from the house.
Right.
Either case. What was this guy's name again? He had an unusual name in this house here.
I can't remember.
The daughter
We got him in that stolen car.
Yeah, the daughter had an OFP on him.
662 Metro. Do you know if they stayed on 494 or if they exited northbound east?
I do not know. It's really hard to tell on the cameras with the rain. Last known location would be westbound 494.
East side out, can you assist on a contact at 1065 Kingsford Street? Child's father hit the collar with a vacuum cleaner, and there's a male yelling in the background. TC's getting
another fight on Kingsford. There was an earlier fight there today. Remember there was one of them had a gun?
I didn't hear that one.
1065 Kingsford was earlier was 1070. You might want to look at that one because it's renewal from
69682. You want to meet me on type 1 quick?
Earlier today.
10-4.
Got to be the same conflict. But it's important to resolve a conflict when you get a call so you don't get called back.
Child's father hit the caller with a vacuum cleaner. He's yelling in the background, trying to take the caller's telephone away.
That's all we got?
That's it. And I'm not even listening to Channel 3 because it's entirely on that Bates call.
Okay.
Now he's hitting the caller with a shoe.
Shoes are
clear.
A cultural weapon in certain countries.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing shoes at people is a way of demonstrating anger.
I think that's a big thing in English and the English Parliament.
And sub 221 212, if you can take 3 for that domestic.
Could be. Well, I know President Bush was it over to?
2326.
I don't know where he was. He took some guy threw a shoe at him while the president was talking. That's pretty funny.
He's aware officers have been called, unknown if he will fight or flee.
221 and 212.
He's been drinking.
Well, here's the
update on the call. Looks like the suspect was last seen wearing gray pants, blue jacket. Male was hitting the car again with the shoe.
That's our guy?
Yep, they are dispatching on channel 3.
Over copy.
Did
2-1 copy.
Clear right.
2327.
did they say whether what was he doing with the vacuum?
Hit her.
He hit her with the vacuum.
Yes.
Okay.
He left out the side door.
Looks like the suspect has left. Has access to a
White Audi. That was, I was just saying what he was going to say.
Also, looks like he has been drinking.
Well, domestic assault. Left in a white Audi.
318.
We gotta get to Arcade before he gets there.
There's some residents from 351 Bates. Wonder if it's okay for them to go on right now.
Oh, rain out here. Well, Pat's our car expert, so if he sees an Audi coming this way, he should know it, even though it's terrible.
It helps that it's white.
Yeah.
361, did you copy?
300 or 306.
Once I get to Arcade, I'm going to slow down.
There are some residents that are just trying to get to their house.
Could be any of these here.
351 Bates.
How about this little small little white?
Nope.
This one here? No?
Yeah, they come by one moment.
Nope.
Alright, so we're just going to throttle back, look for a white Audi. This is the most logical way to come, but a lot of times when people know that we know that, they don't come that way. Plus he's intoxicated. It wasn't an Audi, was it?
Nope.
How about that one?
Nope.
Okay. How about that one?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
664
Vehicle still on scene.
Oh.
Unknown where he went.
Okay, well, there we go. 1065.
221.
Gotta keep looking in case that changes.
Looks like the vehicle is still on scene, but the male is seen leaving on the side door.
Gray pants, blue jacket.
At 2330. At 23.
This is right there by. Would you just stop?
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe it's him.
Well, I suppose we should make, if the car is there, we should try to get there a little quicker. Well, stopping is helpful because slowing down right here is not. So that's for Pat through the stop sticks. You're still looking, you're still checking the cars?
Yep. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Here it is.
221.
Well, he's probably going back in.
He's still on the line. Can we get a clothing description?
We got a clothing description, don't we?
Yes.
221. Last seen wearing gray pants, blue jacket.
Is this a white guy? Black guy?
Yes.
No problem. 2332.
220, I copy you if this is vicious, Milford and Marion. Caller heard shouting in the area for minutes ago, and then abruptly stopped after a vehicle left the area southbound Marion, and then eastbound Atwater. Site given was
not sure if those are squads down there or that looks like a
I
squad.
think those are our cars.
And a squad.
Yeah, just probably make sure he's out of the house.
Yeah, good thing. Good idea there. Somebody should check the house. 65?
Yep. 99.
Are we at 65 yet?
73.
If you guys are on scene, you might as well self-assign to it.
There's the Audi.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just gonna go in, folks, and check, make sure he's not in there.
Comment just updated that the vehicle's still on scene. I don't know where the mail is.
042017.
Bingo, 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 bongo.
Incident assigned. Your incident has been updated. Your incident has been updated.
Squad 220. This is Sergeant to copy for a 911 in East. They are still tied up. 622 Hyacinth. Female caller said she needs police at our house now. There was arguing in the background history of domestics. Possibly apartment 1 for...
We good here? There's 4 St. Paul here, 622 Hyacinth's got a domestic where she needs...
just going to pass on info.
Sounds good. We'll see you. We'll roll.
Thank you, 2339.
So, we searched the yard. 2 St. Paul officers are searching the house. The victim was punched 3 times, clearly, and...
With the vacuum.
With the vacuum, yeah, she lost some teeth or something. Had some, well, she lost them, but she... And this is a possible associate house here in the northeast corner down here at Ames and Kingsford. And our cat team people checked there. And now we got another domestic, 622 Hyacinth, and a woman asking for help. So, since everybody's tied up on this one, we're going to slide over there. You got channel 2 on, right?
I've got channel 3 on.
Yeah, well, didn't you say they were dispatching?
No, they went back to 3.
Okay.
Can you add Minnesota plate Romeo Sierra Victor 044 to a call?
Copy at 2340. 313 traffic.
Okay.
So,
female caller said she needs the police at her house now. They could hear arguing in the background. On the callback, the female said he's still here and disconnected. The history is in apartment 1. On the replay, the caller said, "My kids, I need the police," then disconnected.
who got the call?
220.
Okay, there's one car.
Yes. For the history, the child's father is a 35-year-old black man. And now the phone is going straight to voicemail.
Well, let's see if I can break my nose again. What do you think?
Let's not.
I gotta make sure I don't lead with my face.
Well, it has been 4 years.
Really that long?
Yep.
How do you think? Do you think it looks better? My nose looks better now than it did then, or not? I don't know.
You have a delightfully Roman nose.
You know, thank you for that Roman nose. It's actually French, just in case you know. I mentioned.
Well, there was a little bit of mingling back in the day.
Well, I got to do an ancestry test to figure out if I got any Roman nose, but it's definitely been told that it's French Canadian nose.
Suddenly have fog.
I have to take a welfare check at 800 Price Street, unknown specific unit. Caller's not on scene. Last spoke to his mom this after the address has 3 hours. She has been drinking. Callers.
You got your little mace packet?
I sure do.
I saw you pulled it out on that traffic stop. You made me nervous, Pat. You were about to mace that guy.
If he took off, I was gonna.
306.
What do you mean he took off? What do you mean that
If the squads are leaving, make sure that
Tried
they
to
sign
run.
the crime scene log.
Huh?
If he tried to run.
Yeah. No, I was gonna tackle.
Copy at 2343.
Then what would you do? Mace's both. That's what you do. Does that green mean that car's on the scene now?
I believe so. I don't know if it's a 2-officer car or not.
Either way, it sounds like kind of domestic that you want to have a little help on it, right?
Yeah. It is 2 officers.
Where are we at? 622, right?
Correct.
622. Only has one exit. Well, we're gonna have to make contact here.
You want a more focused beam?
Yeah.
Copy, 210, you think there is one?
Thank you.
Is there, how many apartments do you think there are here?
2345.
They connected apartment
for
1.
midnight EOT.
Yeah, and I was
What?
wondering how many there are. I mean,
Looks like probably
do
8.
they have more than one entrance? Probably not, huh? What would your guess be? Not?
Have a good night. Downtown 533.
533 and 538.
Copy, any other cars from midnight
No luck?
EOT?
Any midnight squad's gonna make it for EOT.
Negative response. You guys enjoy the rest of your night at 2346.
She said, I need police, and then they said that they can hear people yelling.
Copy, any other squads?
I think we gotta go in. But you gotta ask your boss.
Yeah, I definitely gotta call boss. Yeah.
We're all for going in.
Negative response, 2346.
I'm gonna go.
TV's on, I can hear it. It's
We're
pretty
gonna.
loud. So.
We'll let Pat and I do a little knocking. I got a bigger flashlight. I don't like when we can't get in when there's a domestic.
No.
I wasn't gonna roll the window up. Do you think we might get? You got a radio?
Yep.
Okay.
Four 6-7, checking your status.
We're still attempting contact.
Copy, 2347.
come to the door. We can't leave until we talk to you inside.
Hey, can you open the door?
Let's go.
Police. Can you open the door? Okay, come open the door, okay? Huh?
We're not leaving until we get
I'm
in.
gonna open it.
Hey, Harmon, upstairs. We're not leaving until we get in, so open the door.
Can you come open it? Because your mom's not opening the door.
We're gonna
Metro 70 cars, information on a hit and run suspect, East 94, white bear, a white Kia sedan. It'll have red paint transfer on the driver's side. Merged into RP, David, November 2054, 2015 Kia Optima, white in color, out of Afton, East 94, 61 at 2349. 70 car, 21 hit and run.
Police, come on, open the door.
Open the door.
Sir, squad back 229 on that DOT 281 5th Street, Crane Ordway. Calling trying to get to the building. 12 people are blocking him and threatening him.
Let me up. Open the door.
That's 2349.
2349.
Open the door.
Police, open the door. People, police, open the door.
2755.
On the highest and all was the suspect checked that once. It appears he has a
Open the door. Open the door. We're not leaving.
Are you guys up at Hyacinth? The sheriff.
Negative. We never know.
Yeah, come on over here. We're gonna have to kick the door. You know.
2 blocks out.
Police, open the door. Make sure everyone's okay.
This is 622 Hyacinth.
Yeah.
Open the door, kids.
I believe so.
Incident assigned.
Kelly Stone, if you can send us a picture of the possible suspect here on Hyacinth, that'd be great.
Hey, Grover, we're not leaving.
Working on it.
After we will force the door open.
5182.
So 5184, 2835 right, on a medical. 24-year-old male. Not conscious but breathing. He passed out on the floor, vomited. It looks like a couple doses of Narcan have been administered.
Open the door. We need to see you. I saw you.
5184, you can put myself in 82 out on 13th traffic stop. 81 is replacing us. We are aware.
23, you can have me as well.
Open the door.
Your incident has been updated.
Hey, listen. Here's the scoop. You come to the door, I'm calling the landlord in the morning and you're getting evicted. Which would you rather have? You want to get evicted or open the door?
Do that. I already told you that.
41st and 7th Chicken Traffic.
You do not body camera on road you. I'm telling you that I'm okay. And if there's something happens, they will come after.
We want to see you.
And you can see me right here. No, I'm not opening up my door.
What force do they work close for? Clear spots for.
If he come back,
2352.
So who's the man who was in the window earlier?
there was no man. I'm in here with my kids.
Look at your kids are here.
I'm here with my kids.
How old are they?
It doesn't matter. I'm just here. No, they're fine already. Y'all got my
What is your name?
I'm sorry that.
Copy. Thank you.
Darren and the rest of you coming. You guys probably slow down.
The victim came to the window and claims she doesn't want service. So she states she's okay. We're going to leave this location.
Your incident has been updated.
283.
2755.
He is breathing, but it's unknown further. The subject is the caller's in the other room on a landline.
Copy. Show me arriving. No problem. 2355.
Not wanting services at this point and seeing semi-legit. We're not going to force the door. She came to the window.
See you guys.
Absolutely. Have a good night, guys.
Your incident has been updated.
I opened the windows a little bit so our back seaters could hear the beauty of your voice.
Has been updated.
Anyhow, she eventually came to the window, opened the window and claimed she did not need any assistance. Didn't want any assistance. She looked semi-coherent, didn't you think?
Absolutely.
And she's claimed that he left. I don't think that's probably true. But she didn't look like she had been assaulted. She said it was an argument. Nothing.
7173.
Nothing but verbal.
221.
At least we were able to make contact. I mean, it took a long time for her to come to the window, but
Case number is
nobody likes all those pounding on your walls, right? Eventually people get tired of that.
Yep.
So they do come there.
No problem at 2356.
There's a firm knock is very effective.
Once they realize you're not going away.
Yep.
That's the key. Oh, how long are we going to have to put up with this?
Now all of a sudden, almost 2 more hours went by.
Traffic 360. Have a good night at 2357.
This has been quite the night.
The rain's starting to stop a little bit too.
Yeah.
Your incident has been updated. Your incident has been updated.
You're not a very good weatherman. You told me it was going to rain.
I thought it was going to rain all night.
3 o'clock. That's a lot of resources to put at a shooting
Your
scene.
incident has been updated.
But that is one of the reasons that
5181.
St. Paul has such a high clearance rate.
Yep.
Is they're willing to take the time on the front end and dedicate their resources to collect all necessary evidence.
Makes a big difference.
Your incident has been updated.
Okay, I gotta turn that volume down.
What incident are you on? I think we're off it, right?
Oh, we're still on ISFR clears.
You changed to domestic, clear by Francis County.
It is midnight in the saintly city.
So did you get to see the eclipse last night?
No, a lunar eclipse, right? And they said it was a blood moon.
Yes.
I should have watched for it. I saw people out taking pictures. A blood moon on the 13th of the month with an eclipse. I was growing hair all over me, and my nails were getting a little longer, you know?
Were you howling a little bit?
Yeah, people ask me, what's your name? I said, wasn't he the werewolf?
What's that?
Lon Chaney?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Lon Chaney, he played more than just a werewolf, though. He played other evil. That was his primary.
Right on the road.
Right about now, we're putting people to sleep. And when you yawn like you just did.
Did I just yawn?
No, that was me. Then people really it's contagious.
Yeah, it is. Thanks, Bob.
I think it was good here.
You know, I've revisited Raising Cane's chicken.
Okay.
And I didn't go there for a long time because when they first opened, I thought the chicken was undercooked.
That's never good.
No. Twice I got a bad experience, but now I've gone there 3 times just to re-verify it. Actually, I enjoyed the Cane's chicken.
Oh, good.
Yeah, with the special sauce. I'm a big chicken lover, you know, so.
I'm a big chicken lover too, but I am not a chicken tenders lover.
Yeah.
I'm a whole bone-in, skin-on chicken kind of guy.
Well, these chicken tenders they're fingers, not tenders. Not that I think that makes any difference, but they are real chunks of chicken. It's not mushed up fingers.
Yeah, I need the whole shebang.
Yeah, well, it's better for you too. Well, there's nothing. I mean, Kentucky Fried Chicken. If you get a couple breasts and just rip those
Sounds like
off,
they're just arriving.
it's about as good as it gets.
Hey, one copy, thanks.
But anyhow, I'm here to say that they've redeemed themselves for drive-through fast food.
Oh, good. I was up at Fresh Time today and picked up some king crab legs and some chicken thighs.
You always got to do that to me, don't you? Just,
it's kind of moving, isn't it?
Yeah. Was it a Prius?
Not sure what that was. Yep, that looks like a Prius. Maybe a...
I'm getting better, huh?
Yeah. It's either a Prius or a Civic.
It's hard to say. I mean, he wasn't going crazy, but it's just...
There he is.
go through that light?
No, he made it in time. Clear right.
I think so. Alright. What do you think he's thinking right now? Well, that was nice. Will you just coach him a little bit?
Thank you.
Interesting.
ARZ 1147.
Wisconsin?
Yeah, ARZ 1147.
Is it a driveway or an alley?
Hi. Are you in a little bit of a hurry?
You can cancel. Medics are able to get the female up and into the address. One time for your clear as well.
I copy, thank you.
6 minutes.
Metro.
669.
You call Washerman and out. Just make sure they don't have history of this address.
126. You can clear from Denny's in the last.
All right. Okay, thank you.
As predicted, it wasn't that young lady had to go to the bathroom, but her dog, Turtle's been here since 3 o'clock. He's a puppy, American bully. Close the door there, Pat, back up. And she was hurrying home from Woodbury to make sure Turtle could go to the bathroom.
Oh, Turtle's rather adorable.
An American bully, she said. Well, it looks like you're being truthful. Huh?
Yeah, sorry.
All right, just just leave a little earlier next time. No.
I'm so sorry, guys.
No.
I'm so sorry. He's a 4-month pup.
Yeah, make sure he doesn't walk under our car.
Yeah, and honestly, I lost him about.
Right behind you.
Oh my goodness, I lost him about like 2 to 3 days ago, and I just rescued him just yesterday. So.
Well, where did you lose him, on the streets or?
Yeah, no, I lost him because my mother-in-law had let him out.
He's just looking at us.
I know, and I just got him last night at 4 p.m. So I just.
Where was he? Did someone find him?
Yeah, actually, like I've been posting him on Paul's booth and Pets FBI.
Okay.
And I've even contacted the police department and the social,
Yeah.
the animal shelter control.
Yeah.
And everything, and I finally found him. So I just wanted to make sure. That
You know, if you don't get home sooner, he's gonna run away again.
No, he's inside.
I know, but I mean, because he needs to go to the bathroom, right?
He'll break the door down.
Department 5, second-hand info. The grandmother is assaulting the child's mother. She hit her with a brick.
Yeah, I know. We understand. Usually, people tell us they have to get to the bathroom. In this case, it was the dog getting to the bathroom. All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you so much.
But back him up so I don't run over him.
All right, you take care.
What's his name? Turtle? Turtle.
Bye, Turtle.
Hold him up there so we can see him there. There's Turtle. 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 Well, there goes Turtle. Okay, we're going to see if Turtle ends up going to the bathroom. Because maybe he already went in the house. What do you think?
Could be. Good night.
He seems to follow you around pretty good, huh?
Thank you. Somebody made the comment, she was driving like she works for Jimmy John's.
Yeah, it's usually that the young ladies tell us they have to go to the bathroom, but in this case, the dog had to go. The dog had to go.
4458.
She was a nice young lady, huh?
Yeah. Pretty sweet.
There's always a story behind a story. That's the thing about this job. Everybody's got a story out there. I mean, legit stories. I mean, just everybody comes from different lots in life.
I got it.
In 10 minutes.
The word does spread when the cat team is working, though. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, absolutely.
Even like that Coleman's call over there. You know, it's just, it gets around. There's a real enhanced value in unmarked cars.
Oh, for sure.
You can't tell from a distance. You might be, oh, is that a Durango or not? But you never know for sure.
We've got a nice little variety of different cars.
Yeah. You know, you talked about meeting nice people, like her as an example. It's great when you meet new residents that are moving into the city.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's the future of the city is dependent upon that.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, you have to do just a few of these. Okay.
Yep.
Back to when we started at 9 or something. If it's you know worthy of a shout out. I see Lori Parr Smith is on there. Some of the messages are questions, not necessarily shout outs.
669.
Well, I'm not sure if we missed this one or not.
Check in 10 13 minutes.
But Danny Crosby wanted to wish Nathan Kehoe happy birthday back on March 7th, last Friday. I don't think we mentioned that one.
Can you tell when it came in here? I would only read the ones that came in like this evening.
Well, it was responded to yesterday.
Flat 210, how's traffic?
Yeah, those are he usually catches those.
Happy for 13 minutes. 73-year-old female having
170 car squads in Hastings, driving complaint north 61 from Highway 10, described as a dark blue Honda Pilot, hard braking, heavy swerving, slow speeds. 28 center line to
Rosanna Baffa
Sam 9249, which came back
had her birthday Friday. So we missed it by 14 minutes, but happy birthday to you, Rosanna.
Who's the guy, brother?
Okay, Lori Parr Smith, she and her husband met you and were wearing their Make-A-Wish shirts.
Oh, that was her at the airport?
Yes.
Oh.
And had family on the same flight.
Well, that I got to give those Make-A-Wish people credit. There was a copper from Burnsville whose child is ill, and they were putting them on the plane to go to Disney World. I just happened to be taking a walk through the airport. But no, thank you, Lori, for your work with Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, same bullet, but
it's really cool. Really cool.
And they saw a post for Sawyer and wanted to reach out about getting her a wish.
Well,
if she's over 2.5 years old, she'll qualify.
Okay.
They would love to volunteer as her wish granters.
All right.
She found her Caring Bridge page and saw that she's still in the midst of treatments.
Yep.
That does not impact a wish timing.
Okay.
It will happen when she feels up to it anytime down the road. But
right,
can
well,
certainly
cool.
give the family something to look forward to. Please let me know if the family would like to go down this path.
All right. Well, we will discuss that on Sunday with the family. Thank you for reaching out.
Thank you, Lori and Charlie.
That's pretty cool. Thank you. Yeah, those Make-A-Wish people are amazing.
Alex Nemi wants to do a birthday shout out for Jennifer. Now I'm going to try and pronounce this correctly. Masiak, who turned 28 on Friday. Happy birthday.
Maryland and Rice with Minnesota temp tag 03677-410.
Copy, Maryland and Rice, 7 minutes.
273.
273.
What kind of Chrysler was that?
Airport over Jack.
Just look at this. 2 ahead.
200 up to put forward, and I'll be sending you can clear it advised.
Not sure.
Maybe it's not a Chrysler.
Not sure. I am not making these taillights.
Yeah. Check.
They may be together.
Huh?
I think they might be together.
Metro work up.
Maybe not.
Copy, call forward, 18 minutes.
We're jumping out of the car.
BMW.
That's good. Just ask me.
What were they doing?
Jumping out of the car.
Hello. All right. Saw you guys jumping out of the car.
Everything okay?
You were what? Chinese fire drill?
It's a saying we have about people switching seats. It's a long story, but if you don't know it, that's understandable. Yeah, but you guys live around here?
No, we're picking up something. We're picking up a cake.
A cake?
Yeah, Biscoff cake.
Oh, is it?
Ramadan, you feel we gotta get the sweets after you fast.
It's Ramadan?
Yeah, it's Ramadan for all of us.
Yeah, 7:24 though was sunset.
No, we're picking up the sweets after we break our fast.
All right.
That's how it be at nighttime.
All right.
I like it.
Have a good one.
Take care, guys.
Assalamu alaikum. up a cake.
Gotta satisfy that sweet tooth.
Well, we should have asked if we could have a piece.
306.
They were so friendly, I bet they would have said yes.
321 is at Regent.
I wanted to ask
not
what
answering.
they call
You
that
can have him call
headgear that gentleman was wearing in the back seat. Do you know?
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, I'm pretty familiar with most headgear, but that was
very unique.
Unique.
319. Can you please repeat that unit number?
And you know what? And just for the record, not everybody knows the Chinese fire drill reference.
Unit number 5.
Yeah, that's an oldie.
Yeah, they were.
I was dating myself.
Oh,
With that one.
looking at us like we're not Chinese. Oh, and I don't even. You know, we should research where that saying comes from. And by the way, you should never use it again because it's probably, you know, a reference of negativity. But I wonder how it started. You got any ideas?
Well, I think our friend Nathan just filled us. Oh, Nathan.
Metro 70 cars, Washington County did check for that wrong way.
Oh,
It was
far longer than 20 years, Nathan. Try
45,
50 or 60 years.
220, I copy to the civil at 825 Sylvan. Caller is an Uber Eats driver. Female didn't provide payment. Is requesting to meet him at the address in
Well, we should probably go downtown.
Why not?
Take a look at what's happening down there.
You got a physical, and does he live around here?
From Thermal.
No, he should be walked around. He lives in White Valley. Just trying to get something to give him a ride. When we
Father was able to get all of his daughter. She's got the vehicle. She's in South St. Paul, being route to 115 5th Street.
20 minutes.
Or code 4, thank you.
We're gonna, you know, we always get some questions about the sheriff's office. We're gonna start. I'm gonna break some barriers here, and we're gonna start a weekly show in the office where people get to ask questions on the comments, and we actually answer the questions while we're doing it.
Right.
We tried that once
He
with Kyle.
raised the hammer up, said, "I'll kill you." Threw it at him. Just grabbed a stick to scare him off. And then the guy punched the victim once
Figure out what that is?
and ran off.
That's our guy.
Yeah, I know.
And he knows this other guy?
he just knows his first and last name. The girl that just walked in when me and Bill were there, and that's his ex-girlfriend. They were trying to talk to her.
Looks like they're still at Kingsford.
I'll turn that down a little bit in case. We're going to take a run by West 7th Street here. If it stays quiet, we're going to end a little early. Trying to cut back a little bit on how late everybody's working. Especially on the slow nights.
Fletcher, 222, I copy to the suspicious race and beauty. Color is DK, and said that there's a male possibly under the influence with a guitar in his hand, like he's going to hit people. White male, 30s, 5'8", thin build, wearing black clothing, carrying a
Male
guitar.
under the influence with a guitar in his hand, threatening to hit people. Well, I'd get off the corner. It's raining like this. Anytime there's an assertion that somebody shot themselves and the gun isn't readily in hand, it's a very complex investigation because
yeah, really.
The victim isn't able to speak for himself.
Metro 70 cars, airport gave us information on an LPR hit. It was outbound around 22 after, so 4 minutes ago from Terminal 1. Hyundai Elantra, silver in color. License plate Edward John Frank 721. Comes back on a Hyundai Elantra. It's a missing person out of Houston County. Suicidal thoughts and alcoholic tendencies at 27 after.
What's the matter?
Not a thing. Okay. Just keep up with messages.
I have to get a van, an 8-person van where you can navigate all the input at the same time. A couple people helping you. You need some assistance. After tomorrow, most of the cold weather's going away.
So you think you're going to get something about it?
After tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd like to get his side of it from what this guy's saying. Somebody came there and started to fight.
It's got a lot of tailpipes. That's got to be a fast vehicle. I think that's a Lincoln. Yep, it is.
Right in Pennsylvania with a blue Dodge Charity, no plates.
Copy race 10, Dodge Street, no plates.
Is that anger? anger.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, was that us? I think it's just stupidity.
Yeah.
Turn around and come back down.
Uber? Uber?
I got these fucking nice downtown bar. That's open.
Yeah, it's getting kind of late.
It's getting kind of late. What time is that?
They, 12:30. Hardly anybody stays up until 2 anymore.
How about that pillbox down there? Is it pillbox?
Minnesota, right?
What's that?
It ain't on Bemidji, Minnesota, right? Dude,
Hey.
Bemidji, they'll just stay open till 3 if you want. Yeah, dude, Bemidji will stay open till however long you wait. Yeah.
Well,
As long as you're buying.
Gotta like that.
This place, I thought this place should be cooler. You know, is that?
well, here's what you should do. Take an Uber over to Minneapolis.
Minneapolis,
Yeah.
they're open till 2.
Take an Uber over to Minneapolis.
Sure. Absolutely. Welcome to St. Paul.
Oh, yeah. Hey, cops are at least cooler in Minneapolis, right?
I don't know.
They're looking for a drink.
Hey, I got a question for you.
He just had the door open for you. He just had the door open for you.
Hey, have you guys ever met Paul Bunyan?
Paul Bunyan, oh yeah. I fucking knew we are Paul Bunyan.
Isn't it? Which one of you's your Babe the Blue Ox?
He cut the one I called.
Huh?
Paul Bunyan from Minnesota or Wisconsin?
Minnesota.
All right, because they both claim it.
Bemidji.
It's their footprints that made all the lakes.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
You got the shirt on. You got the flannel shirt on.
Exactly.
You got the flannel shirt on. Hey, seriously, are you guys from?
This was the place to be.
Are you guys from Bemidji or not?
Yeah, no, we're from.
They are. He's from South Dakota.
What are you doing?
I grew up in Stillwater.
What are they doing down here?
I don't know. That's my buddy from
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow night? Well, it is.
St. Patty's Day, right?
Oh,
Where are you staying? Up here?
You're going to be here for Monday?
Which hotel you at?
Absolutely not. I have a job.
Okay.
It'll be wild all along
Isn't
here.
Wild Bill's? Isn't that open? That bar in there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were here long enough.
Absolutely.
Like, you guys better go find another hangout. And we're like, this
So
ain't
is it-
no fucking.
St. Paul's, pretty much 12:30 closed bar.
Yeah.
Pretty much. There's a few, but not many downtown anymore open that late.
All right. Makes sense. I get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's just,
Absolutely.
Hey, you guys have a good night. We're just
wave to the pretty girl. Wave to the pretty girl. Turn around and wave at the pretty girl.
Too bad I have an ugly girlfriend, but I'll wave to the pretty girl.
All right.
You don't really mean to say that. Later.
All right. Take care, guys. Sounds like they got that right there in Maryland.
What's happening?
The guy from Kingsford. They've got it right there in Maryland.
It's good.
Ready to go?
So,
Car X, Maryland White Bear.
you got the suspect from that domestic we were on over there.
I got one custody.
I was talking.
It's on Maryland.
He doesn't sound too happy, does he?
Not too.
You gotta verify an order up there for. That's the only thing. You gotta make sure he was served with the order for protection. Did sound like he assaulted her anyhow. Even if there wasn't an order, which she said he wasn't supposed to be.
Only on a driving complaint. It's northbound 61 at 170th Street.
Well, if you're from
Durango with a sticker in the back
welcome
window.
a couple of
Conduct
your
was swerving in and out of traffic. Northbound 61.
residents down here, right?
Who'd been clearly having a very enjoyable evening.
Well, but disappointed they couldn't find. Basically, their argument was the bars don't close in Bemidji till 3. you know what? They may probably got a point, right?
Yep.
They got a point, you know,
But they look like they'd be some fun guys to hang out with.
19, at 1648 Bush. Caller giving address, stating the sister's not supposed to be at the address. Line disconnected at 34 minutes.
Well, good job, CAT team members, finding that guy.
Yeah, they stuck with that.
Roaming around the neighborhood.
They stayed on the case.
That's good. Good work. All night I've been thinking about stopping by Candyland and getting some cinnamon bears.
And I grabbed some fudge.
We didn't make it there in time. We did not have...
2171 Sergeant Avenue. There was a vehicle with 3 males in their 20s that pulled up in front of the address. The vehicle started smoking. It's a gray Range Rover. It's not smoking any longer. He did advise fire.
Okay, Range Rover, 2100 block of Sergeant. We get a lot of stolen cars and suspicious activity out there near Cretan and Sergeant out that way.
36.
See if the pillbox bar is still open. Sometimes that has later hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, we could have sent them to Pimento.
I don't know how they would have done there. They had a little too much alcohol in them already.
Yeah, I think you're right. Good point.
They need, I think, rather than pimentos, they need a 75% Wagyu steak.
2150, go ahead.
What the hell is a 75% Wagyu steak?
Westbound 694 61 Hotel Delta Tango 713.
Police 24, Highway 220.
Looks like this wrapped up pretty early too. I suppose the rain.
220, I can be suspicious at 6S Cross.
Yep.
Flashlight off the street to a vehicle. The gray BMW SUV, part of the white middle 596.
6 in a row.
Black cat with 730 black
Robert, somebody trying to break into a vehicle. Flashlight. Let's go and see. Take a look. Curb. Gray BMW or what's the?
It's not popping up. I don't. I have no idea why.
Might be impending still because he hasn't responded.
Disturbance 1947 Selby. There's loud talking on the porch. Calling over and high.
Black male with a flashlight. I thought she said gray BMW.
She did.
113, we were advised, and then with 116, let's cancel. 71.
Copy 1719, sir.
You're the car guy?
Oh, we're on Minnesota, right?
Sneak up on him this way, how's that?
Yep.
Or?
There's a BMW right here. And it's gray.
I'm gonna do a U-turn.
Okay.
Coming, team. 119, I copied the update. 29 minutes.
Any evidence of
it's not damaged. It doesn't look like they got into it. It's not really gray though, is it?
No, those two that were there.
Any signs of forced entry?
No.
No. We'll circle the block, see if we can locate them.
There was a couple. There was a male and a female walking that way. The male gave us the look like he was suspicious, but I mean, it didn't really match the description.
40 minutes.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but after this many years, you can tell when a guy's done something wrong. And he looks and stares at you like,
yeah.
It wasn't an accident. The woman was walking 10 feet in front of him. She wanted nothing to do with that set of situation. How's it going? Is it all good? It's going, it's going, it's going. Did you find a woman of your dreams? Did you find the woman of your dreams tonight? Now look, you're still looking? Good luck. Yeah, what? Let's go. Who's your cousin?
Michael Stowers!
Oh.
Fuck y'all!
Well,
at the end of the day, they gotta get in. But at the end of the day, guess what? Fuck them!
220 traffic.
You're like a rap.
I got over.
You're like a rapper.
I'm not a
It's been
rapper.
Sibley with Romeo, Uniform Juliet 333.
Well, well, you know he did kill that girl.
You know he did kill her, or did you guys presume he did kill her?
Well, he did kill her.
You're innocent.
Anyone from me checking your status?
Yes, you are.
You are innocent until proven guilty. But did you guys give him an opportunity to be proven guilty?
Well, that's a different issue.
He shot through the window with an AK-47.
He did kill somebody.
We gonna say, how you know?
And an unborn child.
And
an unborn child.
How you know? How you know?
He didn't get a
How
chance.
you know the bitch didn't kill herself?
If he would have turned himself,
How you know?
well, you don't let me
You
talk.
don't know. Like I said, R.I.P. Susie, fuck St.
Too
Paul
bad he
Police.
pulled a gun on the police.
And I'm standing on it. Michael motherfucking Stowers, say his name. Fuck St. Paul Police. And at the end of the day gotta end. But like I said, fuck St. Paul Police and say his name. Michael motherfucking Stowers, nigga.
We don't approve of the N-word. By the way, we work for the sheriff's office. Can anybody else hear that? Because it's...
Yes, they can hear.
You think so? Well, it's never good when the police have to shoot someone, but He did shoot and kill a woman and her baby, and he was on the run, and he did brandish a gun at the time of his arrest, attempted arrest. So
it tends to not work out very well when you pull your gun on the police.
A little bit down the block here. Just be aware that there's a car coming down.
No plates.
That's
that car all over.
Think they're done with me? Oh, she's really getting worked up now. You know, I'm going to hook her up with the Bemidji guys.
Oh, no.
I'm going to get those Bemidji guys to come down.
Hey, head down to Jackie Peglegs.
Peglegs. Yeah. Well, are those my lights? I guess they are. We're going to... She's kind of a... She was all friendly. And she turned up for
3 seconds.
No gift card for her.
No gift card for you. No soup for you.
I was ready to go. Those guys are right. The bar should stay open later.
I can reach it out. We always see like this guy is. It's stirring up.
Looks like our guys are handling the domestic.
Yeah.
I'm going to go on this side of the street in case she's got a gun.
Yeah, really.
10 extra 5% chance of surviving the encounter.
Yeah, I'm heading down too. We gotta get McLaughlin down on this dude.
Which way is the risk 042 046
669.
Where's the
I was able to locate the vehicle. It's got no damage. All advice call.
10-4, 46.
Hey, you guys. Did you guys defend us or not? Hey, did you guys defend us or not?
You didn't stick up for us?
When she was yelling at us or not? Did you defend us when she was yelling at us or not? Did you defend us when that young lady was yelling at us?
Oh yeah, I just walked up around the corner. I didn't even know what was
Make
going
sure
on.
you stick up for us if she comes back.
Hey, you know I got you guys. I didn't even know what was going on. I just walked around the corner. I heard it from upstairs.
We're the good guys. We're the good guys.
Yeah, by the time I pulled up, I was like, what's going on?
Have a good night.
Appreciate you.
9170, you're junior status.
Southern Hills, Court 4, in custody.
Copy before 48 minutes.
Bikes are popular. No?
Yep.
Alright, well. Looks like people are still going into Jackie's Pig Leg, right? That's what
oh, yeah.
it looked like. A lot of cars parked in that U.S. Bank parking lot.
Yeah, there are.
They must let them do that. Warning, Will Robinson.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know. It's all like was your body camera on still forever?
Oh.
Huh?
My battery's dead. Hello?
Better. No. Well, we're gonna hang wrapping up pretty soon, but just again, thank you for those of you that comment about Felicia and her service. And Matt might be watching. I just want to tell him what a great job he did speaking at the funeral. Love the human stories and the gingerbread stories, but just it's always important to just get the human side of the person, not just the police side, right, Pat?
Yep. And she wasn't just a great cop, she was an amazing human being.
Yeah, you know, and there's so many interesting stories. You know, being in a wheelchair for so long, and her husband, Mike, was Mike, right?
No, he's Matt also.
Matt pushing her into church every Sunday, wanting to be there, you know?
Yep.
In a wheelchair, I mean, just a very strong, powerful, faithful woman. And, yeah, it was just, everybody did a nice job. I thought the pastor, the chief, did a nice job at honoring her.
You see myself in 181 on that side I come through.
So please keep in touch with us, Matt, if there's anything we can do to help. It's a wonderful eulogy.
Traffic. In front of 455 Maryland, black Chevy Impala, no plates.
You hear yelling, Pat?
I did from somewhere, I'm not sure where.
Trying to do victim info notification forms.
Well, Pat, I think we're going to call it a night tonight.
Yeah.
We didn't have any backup tonight. Nicole or Mike were both off. You know. But this is commercial-free television.
That's right.
You know, that's the one advantage here. You don't have to have commercials. Well, supposedly someone adds them in after we make them, but while we're making them, commercial free. Hey, Bobby!
Hey. How you doing?
Hey, I want you to know, we really appreciate when you point out things online. And I got to say, that hour-long chase the other night was absolutely ridiculous, wasn't it? That was totally ridiculous. I was listening to the radio. It never came into our county. Pull up here by that car up there. Boy, I'll tell you, there was an hour-long chase. And I don't know, did you hear it at all?
Yeah, but for most of it, it wasn't even a chase, was it? It was just a helicopter following.
No, but you don't want to call it a chase, but he was driving through people's yards.
Yeah.
On the wrong side of the street. The whole thing was so hazardous, and I just, if it would have been, you're right, if it had been in our county, we would have pitted the car early and taken it out of business.
Well, yeah, because like I put in there, it highlights just how restrictive, you know, it's like, if you need a light bulb changed and you have 100 cats in the room, you're not going to get the light bulb changed.
Right.
But you know, if you've got a bad guy and 100 cops that aren't allowed to do their jobs, you're not going to get the bad guy.
Well, and some of those departments did not even have stop sticks assigned to them. That's number one. Others weren't allowed to pursue. That's number two. And then some, of course, weren't allowed to use if you're not trained in pit. So, I mean, the helicopter was immeasurably valuable. I mean, and generally speaking, we can let the thing go until the helicopter finds the right spot, but not when you're driving through people's yards.
No.
The wrong side.
The thing is conventional wisdom tells you that without ground units, the vehicle is going to drive in a safer manner.
Yeah.
And this guy threw conventional wisdom
right
out the window.
Right.
He was as reckless without anyone behind him.
Yeah, I was the state trooper West Sector lieutenant or sergeant did a nice job of making sure people knew that this guy needed to be brought to. But there were a lot of other departments that were weighing in, like, well, do we? One actually said, how bad do we really want him? Well, bad. So
yeah, no,
real bad.
The wrong way with the lights on. I know you're trying, get this through the legislature and stuff. There are pursuits, and there are pursuits.
Yes.
I mean, there's a guy going 80 miles an hour that at 3 in the morning on 94.
Right.
And then there's this guy.
Right. You're right. If he wrong side of the road, lights off, or blowing stop signs, that ought to be an enhanced penalty.
Yeah.
For fleeing.
It's unbelievable. But I appreciate you recognizing.
No, yeah, thank you.
You know what? And, I get a lot of feedback privately from coppers that are like, go,
yeah.
because they can't say anything.
Right.
They can't say anything. But
there are a lot of departments that are starting to change their policy and be more assertive, and it's because we've had 4 years of success at it that they realize, okay, maybe it's okay. But we try to be smart. We like the element of surprise. We like to, sneak up on cars at their worst moment and then catch them. It isn't just balls out chases. It's smart.
It's boxing in. It's
Yes.
stop sticks.
It's all the above.
Yeah.
And
I mean.
But when they start endangering people, even when you're not chasing, that Trooper 9 did an amazing job that night, didn't he?
Even almost ran out of gas.
Right. Yeah.
Was low on fuel.
Right.
Lost his maps at one
Right.
time.
Right. I thought he was going to have to land at the Crystal Airport just because
I mean,
he's I only got 5 minutes left.
It was incredible to hear, and from somebody, an outsider, who's never been a police officer but has a little bit of knowledge listening in. Stop this guy.
Right.
This is just stop. What was that? Something. Stop the madness.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy.
Well, that's why we do appreciate you, because you're another voice to try to.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a guy, I guess, without a dog in the fight. But I go on and on with people, and then pursuits are dangerous. Not pursuing is more dangerous.
Yes.
People like there to be a pro or a con,
right.
a good or a bad, a black or a white. Chases are dangerous,
yes.
But when you let people just drive off or exit the freeway and escape all accountability, you in an element. Your law enforcement, your law and order society loses credibility.
You're 100% right.
You allow these crime sprees to just perpetuate because they get emboldened.
Right.
They start feeling that, what? As long as I have a gas pedal and I can tap on it and make it's like, Calgon, take me away.
Yeah, that's part of the problem, is because departments stopped chasing, more and more people ran. So we're starting to get back there where they know, there is a chance they're going to chase me. Maybe I better not run.
I've seen with you guys too. Mike Martin had said it too. Is once you show a lot of these people that you ain't just going to back off, they will pull over.
Right.
Because they're I got okay. They're serious.
They don't want their car pit and run off the road.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of these younger kids, they've taken their activity to Minneapolis. But Minneapolis is starting to raise the bar too now, because they're putting together a pursuit unit. Some of our guys are going to help train them on some of the tactics we use. So Hennepin already is there, so it's gradually growing.
Well, there's a force field right there on 94 and Cretin, Abdi.
Yeah.
Come into the county, and I won't get into that, but that's great. You guys are doing yeoman's work. It is somebody was worked my career down here in St. Paul, lives in St. Paul, and I'm just so thankful for the sheriff's office and what you guys are able to do to bring a measure of sanity and to catch these guys. Hold accountability. That's what is needed.
Yeah.
You need to be held accountable.
Well, and I do think you can feel that even though there are businesses that are not thriving down here, crime isn't running rampant in downtown. We have a pretty safe downtown down here. And
we really do.
If the mayor was willing to find a way to bring some business in here, I think business would succeed. I really think, we're proud of the impact we've had. I think this is a relatively safe town compared to others, and we got a great opportunity. We just need a cheerleader for downtown development. And you've worked with Securian, and you know what it takes to make things happen, right?
Yeah.
So
it's extremely safe. I mean, the downtown beat, the St. Paul guys, they do fantastic work. And it's great having a dedicated downtown patrol unit.
Yeah.
But I heard you talking to those guys from Bemidji. I mean, they're right in that the streets really kind of roll up.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing.
And when you've got people from Bemidji, kind of, things about your town that it isn't the center of the universe.
I mean,
man, it is time to read.
Yeah, when Bemidji's more exciting than downtown St. Paul, we've got some work to do.
Well, Ellery's isn't even open. We got to buy Ellery's and open that up till 2:30.
Yeah. Trust me, it used to be back.
How you doing?
In my heyday, I would.
Yeah, we just need one bar that's open late.
Plus, I mean, it's bad to have to.
Besides Jackie's.
Bill's,
I think, is open, actually.
You send people to Minneapolis, but yet their chances of getting a drink at this time of night are great. Their chances of being victimized at this time of night might be better.
Yeah.
Good point.
All right.
I didn't want to mention that part.
Well, that's what I'm good for.
Thanks,
I don't.
Thank you for always thinking of us, Bobby.
All right, and you know what? That's not gonna end.
Appreciate you.
Take her easy.
Thanks.
Take care, Bobby.
Stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What a great guy, Bob Fox. He's a great guy. Great person, great human. Well,
319, 314. Copy the disturbance at 1050 Walsh. For loud music. Possible fight at 102.
You pretty much summed it up.
Yep.
That whole chase. Oh my goodness. Our guys, our CAT team was right at the border waiting for. If there's a nexus, by that I mean if the car's stolen from our county, or it's fled in our county, or it comes into our county, we'll assist. But if it's not stolen from our jurisdiction and just keeps fleeing. Oh, they're getting ready for the parade, huh?
Oh yeah.
Well, all right, let's call it a night. We are going to do more lives. I'm going to invite Pat, but this week we're going to try to get out a little bit more. During the day, Pat, in the afternoon when things are hopping. Don't you think?
I think so. That sounds like a plan.
Yeah. I got to stay busy this week. I got some... You want to say goodnight?
Yeah. Well, thanks for riding with us tonight, folks. I think it was a pretty interesting night. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time we go live. Take care.